And hello, everyone. Welcome to Roll for Content with a squad here right now. Let me go switch over here. Below. What's up, y'all? Big Lundy, set us off. Talk to us. What's going on today?
What's going on, everybody? So last time we met up, we did a one-shot, and then it's been a while since we've actually gone back to the main campaign. But we are back on the main campaign. Everybody is here. Hassan's eating, but there's nothing new there. And we're going to be moving on from where we got. It's been a while, so we're going to do a quick recap before we get started, so that everybody's caught up on where we are story-wise. So the group had previously made it to the capital city of Fortuna, where they went around, did the things that they do. Flim Flam got recruited to a college. Beast Boy found himself on drugs. Noname found religion. Basically, everybody did everything that they needed to do to settle in and start figuring themselves out a bit. And then everybody eventually got summoned to the castle to speak to the queen, who wanted them to confirm exactly what it is that they saw when they were back in the town of Red Larch, i.e. the giant dragon that appeared from a portal telling them that it was going to inevitably return. The Senate representatives came in to hear the testimony, and even after hearing the testimony, we're still extremely skeptical, and as such, we're not willing to vote for any sort of resources to be afforded towards addressing the problem. So the Queen decided to independently hire our adventuring team to gather a large group of people together that she used to roll with back in the day, to come together and help her create a council to help deal with this personally. The group decided that the first names on their list that they would go after were Sabrina and Rachel Heartstrike, the Heartstrike twins, because they're both redheads and they're both ladies, and they are very interested in getting Beto to meet at least one of them. They traveled for a little bit, came across an inn, and decided that the inn itself was a bit too suspicious, and so decided to sleep outside. And when they slept outside, they got attacked by some hobgoblins that were looking to steal their stuff. And then they killed the hobgoblins. But everybody is somewhat, well, I shouldn't say everybody, but half the team is somewhat injured at the moment and requires a little bit more rest before they continue on their journey. And that's where we pick up with the group. So, you guys are going to be finishing your short rest. You are able to use hit die if you need to heal yourself, as well as any healing magic that you may have available to you.
So a hit dice, it's like in the middle of your screen. All you do is click it if you need health.
Mm-hmm.
So we all need to hit dice right now?
Yeah, if you need health. I don't know what everybody's health is.
I didn't get touched.
I have two.
I actually don't remember. How do I see
Yeah, you
what
should
my
use all of your hit die.
What does that mean?
Top of your
What do
character.
you mean all of your hit die? How do I do
you
it?
have 3. So you just click it 3 times, then you subtract them.
Oh, sorry. It didn't load for me
Oh.
really quickly. I'm doing it right now.
There you
Gotcha.
go.
So how do I subtract these? What do I do?
You have 3 altogether, and they will restore upon a long rest.
Oh,
Okay.
so let's do that then, because I'm like fucking someone looks at me
So
sideways.
you use all 3. So you have 9 plus 7 plus 6. So 16 plus 6.
Wait, no, you have
20.
2. Aren't you guys level 2 right now?
We're level 3, and we leveled up.
Oh, yeah. That's right. I forgot.
Wait, what? How do I do the hit dice?
Yeah, that's right. Slash roll D8.
So the hit dice, it's literally on your character sheet. So you're gonna open your character sheet, and you'll see where your current HP is. It's gonna be down and to the left, like it's right in the middle, down to the left. I can take a screenshot of everybody needs.
Okay, gotcha.
It's right under temporary
So
hit points.
I'm on my character sheet, and you're saying, what do I give you? Hit points?
Hit dice.
If you need to heal, then you hit the hit dice button that is to the left of death saves under temporary hit points, right in the middle. And you have 3 of those that you can use.
My current hit points is the only thing I.
Your
What's
current
your
hit points are
hit
the
points?
only things that you
hit
can
dice,
see.
I see it.
Okay.
I'm so proud of you.
Fuck me, dude.
Actually, Hassan, you're at full HP.
So you don't need it.
You didn't even need to do it.
Okay. All right. If you needed to do it, you did it. If not, Good.
Okay. So you guys end up resting for the night. Did I give you a loot list for the hobgoblins? I can't remember.
No, I don't think so.
Actually, can I ask you to recap here? So the whole reason we had to fight the goblins was because we chose to not sleep in that house, right? Or like,
yeah.
Well,
Well, I mean, it's not. Yeah, basically, you slept in an area that isn't like protected by other people being around to disincentivize things from attacking. So you guys are kind of like off on your own. So they decided that you were easy pickings.
yeah, I'm gonna vote here that you're all idiots and we should have slept in that inn. Just gonna say it right now.
I don't trust Lundy for a second. Something fucked would have happened to us if we stayed in that fucking house. I guarantee it.
When have I led you guys astray? I don't know why you think that I would.
Oh my god, that cheat-eating grin right now. Holy fuck.
Yeah, exactly. We were gonna get more fucked if we stayed in that fucking hotel.
I don't know what you guys are talking about.
You know what, Dan? I like you, man. For a second, I thought you were being blatantly racist because I had those funny accents, but now I'm realizing no. By applying negative tropes to everything in existence, we're gonna live longer because of it.
I will not have my good name besmirched like this. I would never just trap you for no reason.
Well, who said anything about trapped? I said bad shit was. Oh, so I guess we were gonna get trapped if we got in the house. All right, good.
You're reading too much into stuff. You're paranoid. Anyway, so the sun comes up as you guys rest, and you decide to continue moving. However, when the sun comes up and you guys finish your rest, who was on final watch? I know you guys assigned watches.
Oh, wait, how much hit point, real quick, do I add? Because
you
add
got
22.
13. Yeah, 22 HP back, which should put you at almost max, I think.
Yep, almost max. Feels good, man. I'm staying invisible forever, by the way, from now on. Fuck that shit.
Hey, actually, while we're doing it here, so I rolled what is this here? 25 total across my 3 dice. So do I just like apply plus 25 and thus put me at max health again, or what?
Yeah,
Yes.
whatever your max health is, you don't go over it if you roll hit dice, but you go to it.
Gotcha. Cool. I'm sorry. Feel free to continue. I apologize.
All right, so you guys set up a watch rotation, but I can't remember who all was on which watch.
It's been too long. No one's gonna remember.
Yeah. So we're just gonna go ahead and roll to see who the fuck was on last watch. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Looks like Baron von Scheckelstein was on last watch. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Baron von Scheckelstein.
What's up?
As the sun comes up and you're going over to wake everybody up, I would like you to roll me a perception check. Okay. So you go and you wake everybody up. You don't seem to notice anything out of the ordinary. And you guys take a little bit of time to get your armor on, to get resituated, to get all your stuff together. And after you finish getting ready to go, you sort of hear a whistle, like a high pitched.
Whistles go. Woo! That's old meme right there.
And you sort of look around to see where that came from, and you notice that there are several people like surrounding your camp, all of which seem to be in an odd armor with a foreign symbol on the chest.
How do they look? What are they wearing?
They are wearing what looks like dark blue armor with a strange, like flowery symbol
Does
on
it look
the
like
chest.
plate or half plate or?
Looks. You could say it probably looks like half plate.
Okay, we just need to. We just need to talk to these people and not fight them. Everybody.
What's the difference between plate and half plate?
Less AC. Dumbass.
The group starts to close in to you guys. They do have weapons drawn, but they don't appear to be ready to attack you just yet. And they sort of like stop when they're about 20 feet away from you guys, and one of them sort of steps forward and goes, "Excuse me, would you like to come with us for a second? We would like to make sure you are not a problem."
Wait.
I don't.
Are we all still asleep, or are we awake now?
We're
Yeah,
awake.
you've all been woken
We
up
are
and
all
you've
awake
already
first.
prepped to go for the day.
What is determined that we are a threat in the first place?
Then
I
it's probably be
being detained?
better explained if you were to come with us.
I
Guys
don't
look
think.
pretty strong. I don't want to fight them. We should probably listen to what they want to tell us and cooperate for the time being.
Can you just talk to us here? We're in the middle of a forest, so.
I am not given the proper privileges to speak about these very sensitive matters. However, if you would like to come with us, I can take you to our captain, who will be able to explain everything.
Who do you work for?
Where will we be going? How far away?
Not too far. You're actually only about a half-mile away from us.
Who do you work for?
I am not at liberty to say at the moment.
We only have to show you license, unless we are being detained. Is this legal?
I have to agree.
My name is Baron von Sheckelstein. I am a free-abiding citizen.
You want complete disclosure from us.
When you say that you're a baron, you are a baron, are you?
This is just name. Maybe. Maybe not. Maybe go fuck yourself.
Okay.
Let's see. If anybody would like to roll a knowledge history, they might be able to discern who these guys are.
Shit. Let me see here. Fuck.
Please only roll if you have it
don't
checked
think
off
Beta-
as a skill.
Yeah.
Unless nobody does.
I don't think I.
Dan, do you have history check?
Take a look.
Oh, I have history. Wait.
Oh, I have 2 on history.
Do you have it checked?
Yeah.
Click it.
No, I don't. Never mind. Fuck.
Why do I have 2 on history?
Sorry, my phone literally couldn't handle it. What happened right as I got logged off?
So you all were surrounded, and they asked you to come with them, and Baron von Cirkelstein started to mouth off a bit.
I did as well. Let me clarify here.
Yes.
They wanted us to go with them because they quote unquote were not qualified to discuss the manners currently here right now and to talk.
I remember that part. So what do they do? Where are we at now?
Right now, Baron von Cirkelstein is rolling a history check to see if he can understand what these guys are. So you look at the crest that on these guys' armor, and you notice that they are from the fairly newly formed country of Nolus. Nolus is well known to be a heavily militarized state after its recent dethroning of its prior king and the installation of a military junta as its governing body.
Yes, I am familiar with these undemocratic, overthrown countries.
Mm-hmm.
Very, very common in certain parts of the world.
Are they
Very
usually dangerous or?
Oh, very dangerous.
So should we go with them, Baron von Sheckelstein?
Oh, I do not know. How do you say? This is like this is country where there was democratically established government and then overthrown military coup. I do not know. This is something in this group we must decide.
Can I do like an insight check to see if I feel like they're gonna fuck us over?
Sure.
Wait, a what check?
Insight?
Ooh, insight check.
Insight's sort of like common sense or being able to read people. So yeah.
16.
Beta, when you look at these guys, they seem a little standoffish with you, but they appear to be just about as nervous about you guys as you are about them.
All right, I think that we should probably just go with them and see what their general wants.
Can I?
Right, we can go, but you keep 10 paces away from us at all times, and we keep all our weapons.
You may keep your weapons. We will be leading you to our camp. If you try to fight us there, well, it will not end well for you.
Well, let's not assume facts not in evidence, okay? Perhaps does not end so well.
That sounds fair.
That is a very cocky one, as he looks Beto. You appear to be the smart one of the group.
Oh, thank you. Beto blushes.
Oh my god, Beto. But I was gonna say.
Oh no.
He's not asking you for a date, Beto. Calm down.
Oh.
So they sort of position themselves 3 in front, 3 in back, and 2 at each side of you as they sort of like form a box around you guys and sort of lead you down the road. And as you get to sort of a cross section of the road, they lead you off into the small forest to sort of your east, I guess. And right on the outskirts of the forest, they lead you into a camp. And I'm going to bring you over to that camp.
Let's go. Oh. Hey.
I didn't grab the characters. Give me 1 second to grab your characters.
Grab these nuts.
Got him.
Got him.
Got him.
Got him.
Got him.
Fucking got him. I don't think you want to got him your DM. Just saying.
Hey, y'all like fitness?
Fitting this dick in your mouth? Yeah, boy.
Fuck. I thought.
Yeah, I know every meme. I know every meme tracks.
Well, see now it's too obvious now. Now I can't do it. You know.
I almost got MrMouton with a long con. There's a headphone brand called Audis, which makes like really, really nice headphones. I was like, MrMouton, sponsorship through one of my Spark websites. Do you want in? He's like, yeah, who is it? It's like Audis. It's like, yeah, what do I have to do? But it was really hard to get him from that point to moving forward. But, yeah.
Good one, Dan.
Fuck off, man.
Hey, look, if it makes you feel any better, someone got me really good with Wendy's. Because like we're talking about fast food. Yeah, it was like, hey man, hey Trihex, do you like Wendy's? And I'm like, yeah. But what about Wendy's though? Man, Wendy's nuts going you. And I'm like, fuck you, god damn it, man, fuck.
I feel like those don't count. Like if you're actually referencing a real thing, I don't think that should count.
Oh, it counts.
Oh, they.
It always counts.
Oh, it always do. It's all about the Gotham, bro. There are no rules. Like in capitalism, there are no rules. It's all about just getting.
Fair enough, I guess. All right. So, you guys are led into a camp that is established on the outskirts of the forest that you were traveling alongside of. And there appear to be a decent amount of soldiers here, all of them wearing the same uniform. Many of them are sort of sitting in front of their tents. Apparently, they're getting ready for the day themselves. You surmise that the group that found you was probably just their morning patrol, as it were. And you are then eventually, I'm gonna move you guys a little bit here. You guys are eventually led up near the center of the camp, but sort of like the center top, where there is a man sort of waiting for you. This sort of like affluent looking man, he's got on heavier armor than the rest, as well as a helm that has a sort of a one of those mohawk deals going on. I can't remember what those are called. And he looks to all of you and he has his arms crossed and he says, "So, who might you be?"
You summoned us. Who are you?
Motherfucker.
I am Captain Nuremberg of the Northern Army. I would like to know who you are.
I'm Beto, and these are the virgins.
You're the virgin, Beto.
I'm Beto Virgin, and these are my virgins.
We have fucked before.
See how he gets mad about it?
I am already confused.
Since when was Beto assigned to be the lead speaker of the group?
Since none of you ever spoke.
I like that you're taking initiative, Beto.
He sort of looks along each and every one of you as he sort of sizes each of you up, and then he sort of stops at Flim Flam, and his eyes just sort of like widen and he goes, "Is that Flim Flam that I see?"
Yeah. This is the miraculous, the majestic, the otherwise unflappable Flim Flam. How you doing? Nice to meet you. I hear you're a man of military might. How you doing?
Yes, and I'm also a man of musical taste as well. I'm very aware of you, Flim Flam. You are one of my favorite musicians.
Oh,
I love that song. Shake that the dwarf ass. Fantastic.
Yeah, I was telling these guys. I told you, shake that door fast, big hit. Oh, it's always great to meet a fan. I love your mohawk helmets. It's good looking, man.
I love songs made by a race that glorifies the culture of the race. It is somebody who understands the value of heritage.
This guy gets it.
Anyway, seeing Flim Flam with you puts me in a bit of a better mood. I must be honest here. So, Flim Flam, are these all your compatriots then?
Yeah, I adventure with these guys. I'm trying to become a.
Are you using your headphone or is it your camera mic or the mic
No,
sounds exceptionally bad? I don't know why.
I should be using my mic. Why? Hang on.
Check your
Oh,
settings.
because it
Here, let me
because
do
it
this,
sounds
let me do this.
fucking
Am I gone?
terrible, dude.
It just sounds like really
Am I gone
distorted.
completely?
No, we can hear you now.
Yeah, it sounds like
No,
two gerbils fucking in a washing machine five
Check your
miles
settings
away.
to make sure
Yeah.
that it automatically didn't like
Throw your gain up or
didn't
something.
automatically give permissions to like your webcam or something.
Nice. All right, let me see if my boomer ass can do that. You guys keep going.
Wait, hold on. Well, you know where it says leave call? It's in where all of our photos are and shit. It says leave call in the middle, the red big leave call. It
Yeah.
says mute right next to it, and then it has user settings right next to it. Click on the user settings.
Yeah, that gear icon.
Yeah, no, I was
Here.
doing that. No,
And
I was
then
doing that.
Your
So let me
input
see video.
device should reflect whatever audio that you want to use. So for me, it's microphone Yeti stereo
Is
microphone.
that better?
Well,
No.
what was selected when you went to the? What is your current
There.
audio?
I just changed it to the
Holy
microphone still
shit.
series.
There, it's better.
There you go. Yeah, now we're talking.
Hey,
Hey, we back.
Little
Holy.
flim magic.
Much better.
Yeah, it was really
Much
bad
better.
before. Like
Yeah,
I
Sorry,
wasn't gonna say anything, but
I just got a new webcam and it changed to the webcam.
No,
My
all
bad.
good.
Yeah, that happens. It looks good, by the way.
Honestly,
Thank you.
Can I take a minute here, just a minor tangent? Why do webcams even have microphones? Like, who's actually using
Boomers?
webcam mics?
I used the webcam mic for a while
Holy
Boomers.
because I couldn't afford an actual microphone.
Yeah, stop poor shaming, Trihex. You fucking
boomer
meanie.
exclusive. All right. Poor, wow, that
Sorry, I
that
didn't mean to
reach.
cut you off one time.
Poor shaming. Wow. Well, stop being poor. Fuck, I don't see the problem here. I mean,
Fucking
shit.
it, dude. Amen.
Dude, we're in the land of the free.
Harkdan's brother, dude.
wow,
Holy shit.
2 Harkdans in a.
Jesus Christ! All right,
Truth is spreading.
I feel personally attacked now.
Just pull yourself up by your bootstraps and let's get this shit going.
So Captain
Poverty
Nerdmog
structural,
is,
my boy.
Captain
All right, go
Nerdmog
on,
is addressing
Flim
Flim Flam, and he is asking Flim Flam if the rest of the party are his compatriots.
Yeah, I adventured with these guys, but they're all pigs, so be aware of that.
Even
Pigs. What do you mean, pigs?
They're disgusting. Basically, they objectify women. The one's a really creepy virgin. The other one's a super aggressive Chad. I think the dragon is a racist or a rapist. Sorry, I don't know. And then the one that was my manager wanted me to die. So I'm just kind of around. They're good. They're good enough guys. A lot of
Wait,
locker room.
may I
talk.
interject
I'll
here?
say you said so far.
Like, I
it
had
tells us
good
they're
insurance
good.
policy. You cannot blame me, okay? Like you signed piece of paper also naming me next of kin. This is probably.
I also don't like how it was proposed here because I feel like raping whenever it's destiny for me to breed with the female in question is not actually rape. It's more destiny fulfillment.
Can we leave Destiny out of this racist rapist?
See, I don't even need to give you a precursor. They basically did it for me. That's what we're dealing with here.
He's got a
Yes,
pretty
yes.
good summation of the party.
I reluctantly have to agree.
Well, at the very least, you appear to be a little too disorganized to be any sort of royal troop in any way. My apologies for our rather direct way of apprehending you, but we have to be very cautious. After all,
Yeah,
this is
we would never be royal troops. No, we hate the monarchy. Down with all the monarchs, except for whatever monarch you like. In which case, we like them.
we do not actually have a monarch. We have the commander general.
Oh.
Yeah, love that. Big fan of commander generals all around. We'll be on our way. Thanks for the introduction.
Now, wait. You may have convinced me that you are not a threat to us, but you may also be of use to us.
Oh, that sounds interesting. Keep talking. What's
Okay,
up, bud?
Flim Flam. Very quick to sell your allegiances to the Squad W, I see.
You find on ground. I am not tool for you to use. You can ask nicely.
I am not saying that you do this for free, obviously. You see, we are here on the recommendation of the lead advising strategist to the Commander General. He said that there are some ruins nearby that he would like to have us investigate and bring back the things that we need, the things that we find. Specifically, something that may be of interest to him. The problem is that we cannot really get inside at the moment. We were waiting for somebody who's supposed to come from the capital, but we are going to be waiting another 2 weeks or so before he gets here. So if you would like to help us, then you can have first pick of the loot, as it were, from the ruins, so long as it gets the thing that we were asked to get.
Why can't you get inside?
We are not entirely certain. There is clearly a door in there, but we cannot shove it open. There appears to be some sort of strange script on
Did
the
you say
front that we
open?
don't understand.
If only there was a squad W full of men who are definitely very aggressive and very good at getting it in. Except for Beto, of course.
You know what, General? I always like to make a fan happy. Here's what I'm going to do for you. We're going to go in there. We're going to sort this out. We'll take the first pick of the loot. We'll give you the thing we're looking for, and I'll even leave you with an autograph. But perhaps if you have kind of a flimsy troop in your ranks, we'd love to take him too as kind of like let's just say like a helper to carry our stuff and make sure that we're all sorted and protect us while we sleep.
You would like to have somebody to come with you and carry everything. And
Squire.
Yeah, Squire, if you got one of those.
I can definitely assign you one.
That sounds great.
We
Off
want
to
a
the
female one.
Unfortunately, we do not have any females in this particular troop.
Okay, we will take a good-looking young one. Or Beto Virgin.
What?
Protect the women.
Okay, let's go to the thing.
Beto Virgin, go take your tick.
There is a bit of a thing to warn you about. It is an old ruin, and we have been told that we should be prepared in case there are things inside that wish to make us not alive anymore. So, if you are going to go inside and figure out a way to get to what we need, then you might want to be prepared for that.
All right.
Okay. Beware of traps. Got it.
Traps, ancient golems, many different possibilities.
Yeah. We've dealt with this all
Ancient
before.
golems?
Yeah, we have a piped up virgin that seems to kill everything that comes into his path. So we're just gonna put him in front and go grab this treasure.
Yeah, it'll
Very
be
good.
easy.
You will have your squire. Hans! Come! One of the soldiers sort of rushes over. Yeah, what would you like, Captain Nurnberg? Hans, I would like you to accompany this fine group, specifically Flim Flam over here. Hans sort of like claps his hands. Ooh, Flim Flam, shake that dwarf ass, baby! I love Flim Flam!
I love these guys. I might stay with them.
Captain
Can
Nurnberg.
I get really close up to Flim Flam and I whisper into his ear, I think they're Nazis, Flim Flam.
What's a Nazi?
It's just they're really into to killing people that don't look like them, it seems like. With the Spartan helmet kind of ticked me off at first, but they keep talking about how much they care about their tribe, and I just wanted to make sure that you know.
I mean, that's
You got
that seems
Nazi fans,
crazy.
Flim Flam. Your fans are Nazis.
They're so clean cut. They speak so well. They have great hair. Could they really be evil?
No way.
Yeah, I feel like it's just. Are you implying that tribalism is not great? No name.
Yeah, no,
Yes.
man.
My dragon
Yes,
ancestors
that's
were
what I'm
tribalist.
implying. Anyway, let's just keep at it. I just wanted to mention that secretly.
Hans sort of comes over to Flim Flam. I will go ahead and stay next to you for the entirety of the trip, if that is fine.
That's all right, Hans. Don't be afraid there.
I am not afraid, not at all. I love your music. I hope to hear some more as we go and explore.
Hans! This guy!
Yes, I love it. I love it so much.
Amazing.
Thank
All
you
right,
for the
let's do it.
assignment, Captain. Captain Nurnberg sort of bows his head. Go and lead them to the entrance, please. So, Hans leads you all back through the forest a bit. And I'm going to leave you on this map here, but you're not here at the moment. But you find yourselves in front of a giant door. And this door appears to be sort of sealed from what you can tell. And around the door is just on the entirety of the border is an odd script. I would like an intelligence check from Beast Boy.
Hey.
Hit it, Beast Boy.
It's old Delvish. It says, "Speak, friend, and enter."
Let me take a second here and symbol all my IQ power at one time. If I see a lot of 5 head in chat, I will summon enough to be able to do this roll check.
Truly 5 head.
Let's see. You have like a 14 intelligence, right?
Yeah. I'm saying sorry. Yeah.
I mean,
14.
you have enough to read, obviously. So.
Yeah. 14.
So when you're looking over this, it is a little faded, but you're able to sort of like piece together that this script is draconic. And as you read it, you sort of read alongside, and from beginning to end, it gives the message essentially that in order to proceed past the portcullis, provide a symbol of the blood of the masters of old.
Ooh.
Cut yourself, dragon. Didn't you guys used to lead the world?
So what do you? I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Can you repeat that again? I apologize here. My frames were dropping. Everyone was like freaking out. I was trying to fix it. Can you? I'm so sorry about that.
It translates into the basic message of, in order to proceed past the portcullis, provide a symbol of the blood of the masters of old.
All right, y'all. So I feel like it's asking me to show blood from the master ancestor of the Dragonborns. So it's time for me to I'm gonna go ahead and grab this shard right here and slice my wrist and a cross right here and
Up and down or left to right?
Oh my god.
up and down is more for attention. Left to right is mere battle wounds.
Jesus
So.
Christ!
Oh my god.
Okay, we're fucking canceled. So that's
Holy shit.
Oh,
I don't see the problem here.
well, that was Roll for Content, guys.
Oh my.
Hasanabi and CYT do not endorse this message.
All right, so you slice open, I guess, your wrist, and as you sort of look around for where exactly you're supposed to put this, you see at the base of the door itself appears to be a small sort of hole, and you sort of bring your arm over to the hole and sort of bleed a little bit into it, and as you do, the hole starts to glow. And the blood that you have put into it starts rushing through the front of the door in these sort of strange patterns, and it sort of curls in at the top, and then the door starts to just push itself open.
Badass.
And as it opens, is a sort of wave of like old like dust just sort of like flows out from behind.
Oh,
Nice.
should we go in?
After you, Beto.
What's our marching order?
Whoa,
go
whoa!
ahead.
Do we want to roll insight and look inside first, or
Traps or something?
I'm not.
Yes,
I'm
I
not
literally said
scared.
watch out for traps.
Good call, Flim Flam.
The access to
Let's use our insight.
Insight would not be for traps.
That'd be perception?
Yes.
Let's use our perception.
doesn't someone in our party know detect magic?
That would be Captain Von Berenstein.
Wait, what?
Well, we got a nat 20 from Beto. So, Beto, you're looking around. You see that everything seems to be in place the way that it's supposed to. There doesn't appear to be any sort of like thing preventing you from walking forward. The only thing that you notice is that from the front of the portcullis there is a long stairwell that goes down, and it goes down into a very dark cavern.
I'm gonna go ahead and cast light on one of my
Can you do it
pellets,
on?
bullets,
Oh, on you.
and I'm gonna sling it in there.
Okay. So you put light on a bullet and you sling it down, and it goes down and down the stairs for about 50 steps before it hits another door.
We got another door. Let's. You want to walk it out, guys?
Yeah, there's no traps anywhere, so I think we're gonna walk it out.
Okay.
Let's do it.
So you descend down the steps, and you go and pick up the bullet that was slung down and has light on it. And the next door opens fine. There doesn't appear to be any trick to it. You're able to just sort of push it open. And I'm going to move you guys. You guys end up here. And if you look around, about in the center of the map, that should be lit up with you guys in there. Apologies to not having a background.
Yeah, I see it.
Okay.
Nice.
Okay. That should be that. And when you enter, you notice that there is an open portcullis to your north and a closed door to your east.
Holy shit.
So there's a closed door to our east, and what's on the north again? That's where we came from.
An open portcullis. It's basically just like an archway. There's nothing. There's no door. There's nothing. It's just.
And that's where we came from, or
no, you came from. Let me get an arrow over here. You guys came from here.
Okay.
Why don't we not try breaking down the door?
Why don't we just see if we can open it first?
We could just open the door, you fucking fool.
Oh, okay.
Oh!
Let's see
I'm
if door
with Flim Flam.
opens. All right, yes, let's go open the door.
All right, Beto.
Beto's getting tested.
Yeah. Can we do our marching order real quick?
Yeah. Go ahead and position
Me-
yourselves in the way in which you would be positioned for this.
Where's the door, I guess? Which door did we come through and which one are we in?
You guys
Where's my
came
boy Hans?
You
Yeah, where the
guys
fuck's
came
Hans?
through here. Let me go ahead and put Hans on here. Hans actually has the same model as Noname, so
Perfect.
Oh,
it might
great.
get a little confusing.
I like being ordinary. That's something I definitely enjoy.
Let me actually get a different thing for him. There we go.
Wait, did you shave your head? Oh, I never.
There's Hans. This is Hans now.
Hey, Hans, that's my guy.
So Hans is behind all of you.
Probably me. Probably Noname and then me, honestly.
No, you go first.
You have a higher AC.
Okay, I'll go first.
That argument was incredibly compelling.
Noname, me, Dragon.
I don't even know which one I am. Oh, I'm this one, huh?
You're the
Yeah.
sexy one that every girl wants to fuck. Jesus.
You know just what to say to me, Beto. All right, time to go. I'm up front.
Good
Oh,
one,
are you
Snake's
going
nephews.
north? Or are you going east?
No, this way. Where I am. Noname.
I thought we were breaking
There you
down the
go.
door.
Yeah, we're figuring out our marching order. It should be the dragon after me, and then the two others can figure it out.
Yeah, and then it doesn't really matter what the others do.
Yes,
Yeah,
because-
Flim Flam and his
No one
Nazi
ever-
comrade.
No one ever gets attacked from rear. This is something never happens. Look,
So you open the door, and it leads into another room. It's very dark, but I believe, Noname, do you have dark vision?
I think I do.
I think you do.
Oh,
He an
it
elf?
doesn't matter if he has dark vision. I'm gonna go ahead and
Ah.
sling that pebble back in there. Light pebble.
Okay.
I don't know. It doesn't say on my.
Yeah, let's
See,
not wait
but
for that. I'm slinging the light pebble in.
No, for future reference, I want to know. Noname.
Well, I have it. Now I have it. Haha, I'm half elf, so of course I
He's
have
half elf? Yeah, he has it.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Okay. So the pebble gets slung in. Boom.
I like
What
to
are
call
they?
my
The
dark
fuck?
vision ultimate vision.
What are these?
You see some strange things in front of you, and you're not entirely certain what they are. But they are sort of like hanging from the top, from the ceiling of the room, and sort of like swinging aimlessly, and they are emanating a foul stench.
Those are fucking evil ass bats, dude.
Can't quite tell what they are.
Maybe we should go in and.
Can we do like
No. We
Can we
surprise
do like
attack these things.
Well, let's not assume here. Maybe if someone examines them really, really well and does like some kind of perception or insight check, we could maybe someone would know what it is.
Yeah. Would that be an insight? Well, what kind of check would that be?
Is that like a knowledge check?
To figure out what they are,
Yeah.
that would be a knowledge nature.
Fuck.
I'm not very knowledgeable or nature. So.
Let's say someone had knowledge nature. Where would that be at again? On my character sheet?
That would be in your skills list of nature.
Fuck. Hey, I have that.
Yeah, you do.
Oh, yay!
You're a druid.
Hey, let's fucking go. Oh.
So, Beast Boy, when you look at these things, you sort of examine them for a bit, and you think you have an idea of what exactly they are. These are ancient punching bags.
Oh.
Yeah, but these were used for recreational sport. Oftentimes when there was not a sparring partner to be had, or you wanted to practice on a target to execute lethal combos, these are the things that you would use. They pose no threat.
Oh.
Don't try to fuck it, Beto.
Well, I am gonna listen to that suggestion and completely ignore it, and I'm going to sling a bullet and try and hit one.
Okay. So you sling a bullet. Go ahead and roll to hit, and also roll damage.
Roll the hit. Roll damage. Sorry, I'm on my spells page. Wait, why won't it leave? Do I just click on the sling to roll?
Yes.
Boom.
Okay. So you sling that bullet straight into the first one that you see.
Yep.
Which means you have to be up here
Sure.
or somewhere around here.
I'll be just in the door. Just in the door.
Gotcha.
1 foot in the door.
All right. And as you sling that bullet into the bag, you sort of hear as it hits, and then you hear a sort of a.
Oh, that's poison gas! I run out of the room. I'm running out of the room. I'm running out of this room.
Okay.
Good call, Flim Flam. We have been able to avoid a narrow accident there.
Shut the door. Shut the fucking door.
Shut the front door. Disclosure here.
I shut the front door.
My knowledge of those punching bags was accurate. I did not forecall there being booby trap though. Just want to clarify that.
I guess we shut the door and step away from the door.
Wait, have we ascertained actually booby trap were not just noise, perhaps deflating from oxygen?
What was the gas colored or anything like that, or did we actually see any gas? Did we even see anything at
No,
all?
you just heard a light sing noise.
Maybe you just deflated the punching bag.
Yeah,
Noname, you have.
I should go check that out.
Let's just
I say
file
as I
in
back
the
up even
room.
farther.
I vote let Nonami open the door. He's the one with the cat vision who can see at night. Maybe he can see through the dark and see where that.
Well, there's a light thing in there.
Yeah, there's a light pebble in there.
Okay.
Noname, let's start walking into the room. Go.
All right, let's do it. Walking into the
All right, so
room.
we walk in.
Okay. You walk in.
Move your characters.
You do smell something off, but you don't really feel off from inhaling it. It sort of smells like sewage.
Do we
this
see any
smells
other
like
doors
sewer.
or anything
Ew.
in the room?
Yes. There is an open portcullis in the north, and there is a sort of like a reinforced door to the south.
Reinforced with what?
It looks to be steel.
Oh, okay.
The bottom one looks too hard to go through. Maybe we should go through the upper one.
All right, let's do it.
Follow along, party.
All right.
Okay. So you're all gonna
Actually,
have
wait a minute. Wait a minute before we go in there.
Does anybody want to inspect why those bags stunk so bad?
Someone inspect the bags, and I want to inspect the door. The steel one.
Okay. Who would like to inspect the bags?
That's our inspector. That's the beast boy.
That's the Beast Boy.
Okay, I'm in it. So
Actually, as a matter of fact, you should probably investigate
Yeah,
both.
shit.
So do you want
That's going to be. I think we're going to go with Knowledge Arcana for this, actually.
to?
Oh, Jesus.
Hey.
All right, Beast Boy. So you smell what you smell,
Mhm.
and you notice that this appears to be something that's regularly used in alchemical formulas to create sort of explosive materials. It's a chemical known to you as methane.
Oh, this is a fart.
How are the bags attached to the ceiling?
They are attached with a hook.
Okay, here's what we're doing, guys. Your boy Flim Flimes got this one. We're gonna very delicately detach one of these bags from the ceiling. We're gonna open up that door. We're gonna roll the bag in. We're gonna I'm gonna blow that thing up. We're gonna shut the door, and we're gonna kill whatever is in that room.
So
So maybe we should take a look at what's in the, or maybe we could use that to blow up this door down here, or by me.
that's what I understood it as. Actually, we were going to use the bags to blow up the reinforced door.
Okay.
But
No.
can methane melt steel doors? Is the question.
No, it won't melt it, but it might blow it off the hinge.
You're asking all the right questions, my friend. Beware. Anything might come out.
Does Hans
whatever.
chip in?
My Marcana lore is deep, but I don't. Okay, how we blow it up then? We're gonna
We just roll 3 of the bags in front of the door, and then we'll have Baron von
You are
Treppenstein
correct.
shoot a
Jet
fireball.
fuel does not melt steel beams, but maybe methane fuel could.
I really think these would be pretty good against an assailant. I mean,
Should we? Another question here. Should we do all 3 for this one door? Should we try 1 and then see if 2 would accomplish the task if 1 fails?
well, I got
should we
bad
try to
news.
ration them?
I think I already deflated 1.
Oh, okay, I understand now. Yeah, okay, all right. Fuck.
Well, we can just try 1, and we can hold 1 back with us. That seems fine.
Yeah, this one is still leaking out.
Oh, let's use the leaky one. So,
Yeah.
Noname gingerly takes it off the thing, puts it in front of the door.
I'll grab the other 2 and move them out
That's right.
carefully.
And then we all stand way back, except for Sheckelstein, who
Who's
launches.
gonna shoot a fireball or a firebolt through here?
Yep. Hell yeah, dude. Problem solving.
Party efficiency. I love it.
Baron,
Yeah.
shoot a firebolt.
Listen, I have Eldritch Blast. I do not have a
Does
fireball.
that do fire?
Eldritch Blast is essentially dark fire.
I have
Fine.
fairy fire that I can just cast.
I don't think fairy fire.
Fairy fire is not actual fire.
No.
Okay, I guess I'll go fire.
Eldritch blast will work, right?
Yes. An Eldritch
did it.
Blast.
He
As
did
you
it.
blast it into the bag, and the problem is that the bag has been sort of filling up the room a bit.
Yeah.
So
Oh,
it
no.
actually ignites a little bit closer before it even ignites the bag. So it's sort of I want to say about right there is when it starts to ignite. And let's take a look here.
Oh fuck.
No, it would only get up to about that far, but
Sorry, Sheckelstein.
nope, can't do that, but it can do that. All right, so Sheckelstein, as the fire ignites much closer than you thought, go ahead and roll me a dex save.
Will he? He remembered.
Yeah.
All right. So you are going to take
9 million damage.
He's dead.
7 damage.
Out of curiosity, where was Dex save at? It's not dexterity button, right? It's a different button.
It's in the saves area.
Okay.
In the top left, next to your stats.
All right, that was my bad. So I'm gonna go ahead and hit Shekel Steam with a healing word.
Okay, go ahead and do so.
See, it's 6
Or 5. Okay.
Cool. 6.
So really, he's only
Cast
down
it
2.
higher. Right. 1 and 5.
Yeah, 1 and 5. So okay, so 6. Yeah.
Cool. Alrighty. Okay.
All right. So
So we go back into the room and expect.
go back into the room, and the door has been blown off of its hinges.
Yeah, we did it.
Very good.
Supreme victory.
All right.
It smells like you shit yourself, no Name.
The Dragonborn standard.
So we peek through the door that we just blew a hole in.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm down to go up and peek.
Okay.
Should
The door appears to lead to a hallway. Very short hallway that, when you look down, leads to another door.
Is it reinforced?
Nope.
Let's go, party.
Can everybody just come up here?
Wait. Can I launch a pebble through there and see if anything triggers first?
Like
yeah,
through
if
the
you want
hallway?
to through the hallway.
Yeah.
I think I already walked through it. So.
Yeah,
all
you
right.
already
I
walked
guess
through
I'll
it,
go
but
for
that's
it
fine.
myself.
Beto's a little excited, and he goes through forward first before you do so, but nothing appears to trigger.
Okay, and so what's the door looking like?
All right, so the door is normal. It's a wooden door, but it appears to be locked.
We know the remedy for this.
I kicked the
Alright.
door down.
Okay, give me a strength check. Okay, you kick the door, but it doesn't really budge. You didn't really get a good kick in.
No Name.
Yeah,
Come
no,
kick it
give
with
this a
me.
kick.
Can we kick together?
We
Yes.
should be able to kick together.
All right.
Mine again.
Skate and gate. Tim.
Divided we fall, united we stand, brothers. Time to collectivize once again.
Comrades!
Click the
Alright.
strength button. He's not going to
how
be
did
able to
you
find
know?
it.
I'm
He
looking
doesn't
for
know
it.
how to do it. Oh,
I know how to do it. I know how to do it. Here's how you do it,
All
little
right.
puny man.
Fantastic.
No.
All right, so the two of you kick the door down, and the door is off of its hinges. I'm going to need
Good job, Beto. You loosened it for both of us.
All right, so let me go ahead and get a reflex save from Flim Flam, as well as basically everybody in the hallway right now.
Oh shit.
what do you want? A
Wait, what
dex
do you want
save?
again?
Yes.
Can I do a
all of us?
strength save?
Yes.
The way no, it'd be a dex save.
All of us.
Yeah,
Yes.
click the dex
Oh,
button.
man.
You'll.
It's gonna be a needle ceiling. Watch.
I'm dead.
Beast Boy, you weren't in there, so you didn't have to worry about it.
That's right.
Let's see,
I'm
so
fucked.
18.
Well, he's grabbing Flim Flam.
All right. All right. So everybody who rolled above a 12 takes 4 damage, and everybody who rolled below a 12 takes 7 damage. As rocks fall from the ceiling after the door is kicked open.
Okay, I rolled a 14 and a 10. Which one do I pick again? I never know.
The
The
first,
first one.
Oh, fuck.
All right, Jesus Christ. Ow, man. All right, I'm going to go. I can cast heal again, right? Or healing word?
Yeah. I think you can do. Wait, is healing word a cantrip?
No,
Or is
it's
that
a
It's
it's first level spell.
Yeah. So you are limited in how many times.
Wait, so I took how much damage? I rolled
Wait.
How many times can I cast
Pause
it? 3
here.
times?
Pause here. Neff
Yeah.
and Hassan, y'all didn't do dexterity saves. Y'all did dexterity. Period. Y'all did like the.
That's fine because it's actually the same for them.
Okay. Cool. Sorry, I was trying to give y'all a chance to roll better.
Oh, I healed totally. Nice.
I don't even know where the saves are then.
So we all put our health up.
It's next to your stats in the upper left.
All right, and I'm allowed to cast healing word 3
true.
times, right?
Yeah, you can cast it 3 times.
Yep.
Nice. All right, I'm back up to full health points, boys. Those rocks hurt, but that's rock and roll, baby. All right,
Can
look
you
through the
shoot
door.
a pebble in the other room?
Yep. I walk up to the front. Hey guys, excuse me, and I sling a rock through here.
Okay.
Can I do a perception check to see if I see any traps or any bullshit?
Yes, you can.
We're doing great, guys.
All right.
Damn.
When you come into here, you don't appear to see any traps. However, you do see a lot of interesting goodies. This appears to be some sort of storage room, and it appears to have a wide variety of different armors and weapons inside of them.
Oh, stand aside. This is time for looting, yes?
Yes. So here's what we're gonna do. Sheckelstein, you go through and loot. I'm gonna wait here, and I'm gonna send my Squire Hans to escort you and make sure you don't do anything sketchy. Guys,
Of
with
course.
the way these
I have no problem doing that.
the way that these traps have been going, I would say that we should probably only let 2 people loot and let the rest of us stand back so that we don't get crushed. Or
Brilliant
maimed or
idea.
something.
Yes. All right.
Now, there is definitely way too much in here for you guys to just carry out. So there's most of the weapons are very mundane, but there's a wide variety of them. There's falchions, there's great swords, there's great hammers, there's longbows, short bows, crossbows, hand
Where's
crossbows.
the magic weapons?
That would require a detect magic.
I was gonna
Detect magic.
I suggest that someone cast this. Do I have this actually? Do I have this skill?
Yeah, dude, you're the Inspector Gadget of the crew.
Where would see? I have produce flame, thunder breath. I don't see like
Baron von Sheckelstein, can you use detect magic?
Can someone carry me here? I don't.
Can your imp cast detect magic? Hans, do you have a detect magic?
I don't know where this would be.
Be in your spells list.
Oh, I'm in the wrong list entirely. Holy shit. I do. Oh, here we go. Okay, there we go.
I don't have
Nice.
anything called detect magic.
Wait.
There we go. Detect magic.
got it.
Okay.
I did it.
Elimination
All right, cool.
1. Yeah. Okay. So when you go inside, and you actually have to be inside to do this, I put you on top of him. Okay. You look around. All the weapons are mundane. However, when you look at a suit of armor in the corner, you notice that it is enchanted to some degree. And from what you're able to tell, go ahead and roll me an Arcana check.
Of course.
Okay. So when you look at the suit of armor that you find in the corner, you notice that it appears to be enchanted with some sort of transmogrification style of spell. When you pick it up, you sort of screw with it a bit and just sort of figure out exactly how it works. And you notice that when you pick it up for the first time, it's chainmail. And when it touches you, you start to think that it's a little too heavy, and then it turns into leather.
So it gets lighter.
This armor has transformative properties. It appears to be chainmail, which is incredibly heavy and very cumbersome, but as I touch it, it appears to lighten and load.
What did you say it was? Heavy and what?
Cumbersome.
Cumbersome.
Chumber.
It's funny. Your accent gets pretty thick in particular syllable pronunciations there, Noname.
I'm just looking out for you, brother.
Big chumbas.
Chumbawonga. So does it just, is that its thing? It just changes from chain to leather, or chain to leather, or chum to leather? Or is it whatever you think about?
That's, well, as it continues to be sort of screwed around with by Beast Boy, he's able to change it into leather, into studded leather, into chainmail, into, yes, he's actually able to make it into plate too.
Give that to Noname and let him wear plate.
Yeah, this is actually very powerful stuff.
Yeah, that's some good armor. Hey, Noname, touch it and see what happens.
Yeah.
I touch it to pick it up to wear. I put it on.
No, just touch
Okay.
it first. See what
Let
happens.
him
So
wear it.
what would when you touch the armor, what would your ideal armor look like?
Whoa.
Leather thong.
Whoa. That's tight. Fuck, I didn't think about this before.
Wait, can we do something real quick before you do that? Hans, would you do me a huge favor and just try the armor on first?
Yes, of course. I do not
Wait,
mind.
hold on.
It might be cursed, you fuck. Just let him put it on and then he'll take it
I'm
off.
a little worried that what if
It might be cursed.
No,
it's his favorite type of armor, and then it's ruined
No,
forever.
it won't be.
it won't be.
Wait.
All right, try it on, Nazi peasant.
I'm not a Nazi. I'm Nolassian.
That's what I meant. Nazi and Nazi.
He takes the armor, and as he picks up the armor, it becomes chainmail in his hands. He goes, "Whoa, that is very interesting." He takes off the armor that he's wearing, puts on the new stuff, and he sort of looks around it, and he goes, "It'd be better if it had." And then the crest that everybody else in his troop wears sort of appears on the chest of the armor. Perfect! I can wear it, no problem.
All right. Take it off.
Thanks, Hans.
Oh, you don't. I cannot. It's
No, give it back now, Hans.
Give it to Noname.
Hans.
Okay, very well, very well.
You've been very helpful. They'll be ruder to you than I will be, but for your efforts, I'm going to give you a piece of silver. Thank you so much.
Thank you, sir.
Actually, I'll give you 50 bronze because that's what I have on me. There you go.
Oh, even more generous. I love it, Flim Flam. You are the best.
Hey, I inspire loyalty. I reward those who do good things.
So, just real quick here, in an effort of party democracy, when did we agree that Noname gets the enchanted armor?
He could probably wear the best because plate would give him 18
Big-
AC. Big
yeah,
AC.
big chungus armor.
Big chungus armor.
Is that the
I am
bet?
the tank after all, but if anyone does not
So,
propose to it, I will
just-
try it on.
And just as you know, it'd be pretty cool if it was big plate armor with both shoulders, pit bulls' mouths cascading over your shoulders.
Two fishes.
In a bright red. I mean, that's what I would do. if
I love
would.
that. I love that.
Would this
Yeah,
would
like
this aesthetic
Warhammer
desire
40K style.
would this aesthetic desire not impede on the function of the armor in the first place?
Not at all.
It seems
Well, it
very
is enchanted armor, so I don't think it would, but good question.
I just wonder if, like, under the principles that form follow function, I feel this is like more. This might be more of like a draconic, thought process here rather than like pest in human form. But like, I just feel like two pit bull shoulder mount sounds really excessive.
It's just the heads, dude, on his shoulders,
He'll be good.
not full
I
dogs.
think it'll be good. It looks good.
It would just be a
almost-
representation of the dogs. It would be a dog head.
exactly.
Barking. A
So he
barking
throws
dog.
the armor on. Noname has plate armor. What's the armor value of that?
I believe that's 19?
18.
18. Yes, 18.
What is your AC right now?
26.
Wait, your AC?
No, that's your
26?
HP.
AC.
Oh, my
Armor class.
Oh,
swear to
sorry. My armor class is
right now his
18.
armor class is 18. That's with his shield, so that would actually go up to 20.
He should have 20. Yeah.
Nice.
So we're gonna put plate armor in your inventory.
Wait, why doesn't it? Oh, it doesn't add on? Oh, because I already have armor. Like, my armor was already 18.
Correct.
Yeah,
Yeah.
but dude, that's a huge improvement.
You have 20 now because before you had 18 with a shield. Now you have 18 without a shield. So you add a shield, you have 20.
Wait, can I
Okay.
just
Right.
do it from here to make this a little bit
You
easier?
can just top left and you can click it and type it in.
I did it already.
By
No,
the
yeah,
way,
Yes, I
it
did.
looks like Mooton and Trihex are in the same room on opposite ends of the room.
Because they both have a
Beautiful.
green screen. Bingo.
Hell yeah.
Wait, Moon, when did you get that green screen? Is that a
like
big
a
one?
few days ago. Yeah, I have a new camera and a whole new set of
There we
buttons.
go.
Big
Wow.
boy purchase.
Wow. Proud of
It's
you.
like, it's like $40, right?
Right now it's like $200
We're going to
Wait a
unequip
second.
that.
because it like rolls up and everything. It's like super sick.
And we're going to have that equipped. Okay.
Damn, where'd you get that
Actually,
kind of?
check
What's
20.
going on? You got a new sugar daddy?
I have you, Hassan. Yeah.
Okay.
All right, so we're equipped with new armor. We got a few doors. What do these doors look like?
Well, there's 3 different doors. The one over here looks like a regular wooden door. The one over here is a steel door, but when you sort of like examine it. It doesn't appear to be locked at all. And the one over here is also a wooden door, also unlocked.
So let's open one of these doors.
Never mind.
I knew your shit screen's gonna fall.
It's fine. It's just there's a lot of breeze in here right now.
I'll open this door, and then Flim Flam, you can open one of your doors.
Well, I think we should open one door at a time.
Dan, at the very bottom, there's things you have to like open up. At the very bottom to like help it stabilize. Like at the very bottom of the entire thing, you'll see them. They have to like.
What are you doing, Dan?
He's trying to put up his green screen. He's fucking self-conscious.
I wanted to be part. Never mind. It's fine.
He wanted to be
good.
part of the green
It's
screen
good
crew.
Okay, Flim Flam, you can open up your door.
Well, I'm gonna go ahead and have someone else open that door. Actually,
Have Hans.
Hans.
Just as a note, by the way, to Hassan, that armor can also turn into regular clothes. The benefit here is you can sleep in it.
You can also, if
that
you're
armor
trying to
is
do like
tight.
stealthy shit, you can immediately change it to like regular clothes and not have a stealth disadvantage.
That armor is tight, dude.
Very cool.
It is very cool.
The fish plate.
Okay. So which one are you opening?
We're gonna go ahead and have Hassan open that one. You want to open the steel door? Usually, the best loot's
Well-
behind big doors.
Well, I don't know if we can actually.
It's open.
Oh, it's open. All right. Well, I'll open it,
Hassan opens the big steel door.
but
Okay.
cautiously.
I'm
This
still
leads
in
to another
this
hallway?
Okay.
Alright.
How do
I
I?
walk in here now.
Hey, Flim Flam, would you like to do your pebble thing again?
It's lit, dude. You can see the whole thing.
No, I meant like just like toss something
Oh,
in
yeah.
there.
I whipped my pebble through there. Same pebble. I just kind of rolled along the floor.
The pebble hits the floor. It does not appear to trigger anything as you do so.
Cool.
I'm gonna do and also I think we should just organize and always do the pebble / perception
Yep.
for
I
whoever
think-
the highest person with a perception is.
I think
no
that's
matter
so
where we go.
smart, Noname. Oh my god, I'm fainting over you. Oh,
Keep it in your pants, Beto.
sorry.
I believe it's Beast Boy's turn to do the perception thing that he does, given the fact that he has the highest.
Beast Boy, would you like to proceed down the hallway?
Trihex, you're muted.
I've been muted,
You're
dude.
still-
Fuck.
You're good.
God damn it, dude.
Welcome back.
Jesus Christ.
Welcome back to everybody.
Oh my God. Boomer alert. Do I have to go down the hallway in order to do the perception check? Or can I just do it from like the?
No, you can just like look at it like while you're like here. Just look down the hallway, basically.
Gotcha. All right. Perception check. Engage.
Ooh.
So when you look down the hallway, you notice that on the different walls, like I'm not gonna draw shapes, but like on the walls on each side, there appears to be a set of like strange indentations.
At what height?
About chest high.
We should have Hans go first.
No.
Yeah. Based off of the
No,
strange
let's not
indentations.
use- no.
Yeah.
Let's
Hans,
not use him as a body for the first trap that
Well,
we
he's
see.
a Nazi, so
If I may,
Listen,
My
We can
impression-
use him to better ends.
my
down the line.
impressions
I'm the
from my
smallest- I'm
It's not nice
All-
of it to talk about me. It is not very reassuring.
No, Hans, listen, I'm taking care of you, bud. I'm the smallest. I'm gonna get in a prone position, and I'm gonna.
I have not told you all my insight from my perception check. God fucking damn it! You're not mind readers. Holy
We're gonna wait
fuck!
for a second and allow him to finish.
Holy shit! God, what happened to democracy? Does this die at this point? Anarchy.
Are there indentations about?
Well, according to the paper of not paper of record, but the kingdom's paper, democracy does die in the darkness.
No, see, there's indentations that are in the wall. They're about chest
Okay.
high, and the implication
It's a myth.
I could see here is that they may move when triggered. There could be, I don't know, spike walls coming out, or something can protrude out, maybe like fire arrows coming from the side of the walls. I'm not quite sure, but someone brave or incredibly
We should send
gullible.
Hans. Hans.
All right.
There's cookie at end of aisle. You hungry?
All right. Hans is
If
my
it's a cookie
squire.
down here, then it is
Hans
probably very, very old and inedible.
Yes.
Oh.
Hans is my squire. He only listens to me. I'm gonna get on my hands and knees prone position, and I'm gonna crawl to the end of the hallway.
You're gonna crawl to the end of the hallway. Okay.
Oh yeah.
Now you're small already, so when you get on your hands and knees and crawl through, you notice that at this point,
Yep.
and this point, and
Yep.
that point,
Sure.
as you're crawling across, there is like one particular tile on each of those points where you hit it, it goes down as you press into it, and a spear just sort of like juts out from one side and like pierces through into the wall on the other side and then goes back after you let your hand off.
All right. Well, I made it to the end of the hallway. You guys all saw that trap, so you should crawl as well. But what's the end of the hallway look like?
Okay. Shit, almost dropped my vape. I'm bad. It leads into 2 more hallways.
Oh God damn it!
No, same. Well, let's do the same marching order once again.
All
Little
right.
quick pebble action on the top left one, or is that the one?
To be clear, everyone's belly crawling through this hallway.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yeah, they can still.
All right. I
So-
launched the pebble. Wait, how do I get it to trigger a thing?
Just launch one in this direction, and then launch one. Wait,
Yep. I'm launching pebbles everywhere.
wait. Can I? How do I?
They're all getting on top of each other.
Jesus, we are a motley crew.
So you're throwing one in this direction and
Yep.
throwing one in this direction.
Yep.
Okay. When you throw one in this direction, it bounces off the wall here and then sort of like falls through here. You don't hear anything else in response other than the thud of the pebble. And much the same thing happens here when you sort of like throw it into this wall here and it bounces off down to here.
All right. So I crawl there.
Yep. All good.
And then perception again.
I'll roll perception down the hall.
Okay.
Where is? I hit it.
Oh, you did?
Yep. 14.
Oh, okay. Yep, you don't see anything. Anything out of the ordinary anyway.
All right, so I'm crawled here,
Okay.
and then I look. It's going down. Oh God damn it! Who laid this place out? Someone want to explore the other canal?
Based off the length of these hallways, it may seem we have to split parties in order to effectively traverse both options.
Hans
We
comes
should
with me.
probably just follow one, and then we can go to the other if it's dead end or something.
Beta! Beta Virgin, how you doing? Sorry, I was calling
I'm
you
good.
out.
How are you?
Fine.
It looks like
I'm sorry, I wasn't calling you a Beto. Flim Flam. Why did he rage quit? I don't understand.
He just had to go do something. Can I just grab his little light pebble and crawl and keep like exploring? I guess.
Yes. You may do so.
Yep, I'll do that.
Okay.
Do it again. Do it again. Do it again.
Jesus Christ.
I'll come back over here and I'll check out this one a little bit. So I'm near the party. Okay, go over here.
Oh,
No.
a doorway!
And I'll wait and I'll report back to
King Jordan's on the order for there for a second.
I'll report back to Flim Flam and tell him I checked out all this shit while he was gone. And then I stopped it here, and then I came down over here and started.
Friendly reminder that Beto got more done in 10 seconds than we did in the last hour.
Be nice to Flim. What do you think?
Oh,
we should do?
Just being cautious, okay?
Sorry. Didn't get
Nothing
it.
wrong with being a little cautious.
Should we go up Or should we go down, Flim Flam?
I'm also the reason that we got that changing armor because I figured out the bag explosion. But hey, you know, I guess
Hey.
fuck me.
That was very smart. I agree.
Literally, no one has said "fuck you." We all acknowledge and admit that you're doing great.
I think Beta would fuck him.
I love your ingenuity, Flim Flam. It is great.
Thanks, Hans.
I guess I'll check over here.
You are an important ally and a comrade,
Okay.
and
So
we
in
like
here,
your mustache.
Do I
you
see anything?
find what is essentially, from what you can tell, it appears to be a place where food has been kept. Just basically, there's a stove, cauldron, cupboards for food and whatnot, and
It's just walls.
other cupboards for.
It's just walls after that. There's no like more to the room. Oh, okay. What's in this door?
Are you gonna open the door?
Yeah.
Okay. So you open the door. Boom, 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 boom.
Chuck my light pebble in on a string.
So in here is a bunch of beds, and each bed has a small footlocker at the end of each bed.
And there's
Pop
nobody
those
in there?
babies open.
Time to loot.
There's nobody in the beds.
Nobody in the beds, from what you could tell.
Flip the beds over. What's under the beds?
Yeah. Can I do a perception check before I go inside?
Yes, you can. Okay. Let's just go ahead and do that. When you go inside and you see all the beds, you notice that all of them have been stripped clean. And the other thing that you notice is that each of the footlockers are still locked.
I'll just go through each one and like smack it with my axe. I would assume that break the lock off.
Well, it's not. It's an internal lock built into the footlocker.
What's the footlocker made out of?
Steel.
All right, let's grab one of the bags and blow that shit up.
Wait, that's gonna ruin whatever's
it's gonna
inside.
destroy.
How do you get it? How else are you gonna open it? Does anybody have thieves?
Someone hasn't
key?
played. Someone hasn't
Anybody
played
have
Dark
a
Souls.
key?
Doesn't Baron von Scheckelstein have some things of that nature?
Wow, that is very presumptuous of you to assume that I would have thieving utilities. I get all
Are
of
you
my
a
wares.
thief?
I am a tiefling, not a thiefling. Thank you.
Wait, isn't that the same thing? Like, no joke. I'm not memeing. I thought that was like, that meant that you're a thief or have like at least thief-like powers.
No.
Okay, well, I was uneducated on the matter.
I don't know how else to do that. I don't know where you got that from.
Yes, my bad for not knowing that thieflings were not thieves.
No. It's not thiefling. It's tiefling.
Okay, well, I thought it was called a thiefling.
Okay.
My bad. For
Well, if
not
they were
knowing
called
this.
tieflings, I could totally see the confusion.
Perhaps we just hear what we want to hear.
I'm thinking
What
he
are
said
you
you're.
implying?
Perhaps some deep hatred for my people. I do not know. We have all the capital or something.
It's
along
okay.
those lines.
I apologize on behalf of the Name for
I
his
didn't know
foreign
you were
tongue.
a wasp.
Hans, how do you feel about Baron von Scheckelstein?
As a guy, as an individual, not a big fan. That doesn't mean that I don't. That doesn't mean anything about the rest of tieflings. However,
Hey Hans, do you have any
I have
lockpicks?
many tiefling friends.
Does
But
Hans have
please,
lockpicks?
Yes, I do. We assume that there will be a lot of locked things here, so all of us will issue some lockpicks and stuff.
Good job.
Alrighty, Hans, why don't you go ahead and start popping those bad boys open?
I could give it
Hey,
a try.
Flim Flam, how does your back feel after doing all of that carrying for the team?
It's okay, you know. Flim Flam might not be the best looking or the smartest in the group, but he gets things done with his
Don't
mustache.
sell yourself short, comrade.
But you are short though.
That wasn't a pun. I was.
Is that a short joke?
So the 5 foot lockers, he's able to unlock 4 of them. One of them he actually ends up breaking internally, and he sort of looks to you guys and says, "I think that one is stuck. So I'm going to just move on to the others." So he does get 4 of the 5 open. and each one does have some stuff in them. The first one has a letter, a candle, several writing instruments, as well as a small pouch of gold.
I take gold.
We discussed the gold in question.
I took the gold before you knew there was gold inside there.
Can I give the letter to Beast Boy to read it? I'm guessing it's Draconic.
You can give it to Beast Boy to read it. It is, in fact, in Draconic.
Beast Boy, do you want to read this?
Yes.
Okay. Let me go ahead and... Because this is... It's not an incredibly intricate letter, but there's enough of it.
It's personal. It's private.
Yeah.
It's from one dragon to another, and these subhuman species wouldn't understand.
Hey, Dragon, do you like Wendy's?
Boo.
Why are you imploring the possibility of consumption of Wendy's, a restaurant chain that's not going to be in existence for another 2,000-something years?
That was too long of a leg and hang.
Yeah, you're dumb, Dan.
Sorry.
Micro Dan, no Japan.
I was there. And also, I've been up for fucking 34 hours right now, so give it a rest.
Well, asking about the quality of Wendy's to me seems very trivial, when the real debate here is how the Earth is flat, the Earth is the center of the universe, and how the entirety of our known world is 2,000 years old.
Based and true.
So what did that letter say?
Type it up, I think.
Oh shit, you just got it. Wait, can I show this? Oh shit. Fuck, wait, how do I... I have to like... Hang on, I gotta change like my thing and like go over here to like read the shit. Lol. 1 second.
Oh.
Nice.
Big.
Not scuffed.
Okay, well, you tell me, how do I look at Discord shit and not like reveal everything, you know?
Do you not have 2 monitors?
No,
No,
it
it's
doesn't
really
matter.
fucking
One
hard.
Discord.
Well, not only that, how would that even solve the problem? Like, that doesn't explain how I would show. How do I show webcams?
Oh yeah, that's true.
Look
Because the what you're recording is still on the Discord thing. So yeah, that would
Yeah.
still be a problem.
Now, if you have 2 PCs,
Yeah, if you have 2 PCs, or if there's like a way to like remote pop out the webcam
yeah,
feeds, but hang on, I'm looking right now.
Tripalowski.
Do I?
Tripalowski.
Okay. So I read this here, and it's a lot to unpack.
All right, let's.
So, what was written on the letter was the fact that this temple is best described as both intricate and strangely built, which I think we can all agree is fair so far. It's got a very maze-like quality to it, and excessive and unnecessary hallway functions. There appears to be a thing here about the archive being amazing and phenomenal. I don't know if the archive was a thing we already looted at this point, or if there was like a separate thing later on here. I would assume it's grand.
No.
Yeah, I would assume that we have
An archive typically would have books.
Maybe the archive is what our people are after.
However,
burn
here
them?
now it's not all pleasant though. The final thing here in the letter is that and I'm trusting you all here with this one, but according to my people, it's too bad we're disallowed to return home once we're stationed here. But I know we're doing this for the betterment of our species.
Ah, man, they summoned some kind of wicked monster. All right, while we're mulling that over, Noname, why don't you go smash the footlocker that we couldn't get over with your big old weapon, please?
All right, will it work?
We'll
you can
find out.
smash it.
You can try.
And I'll try. Time to smash it with the worker's hammer of logic.
Okay.
Or actually, can I do double-handed? Like use both of them?
Yeah. You can do
No,
both.
just-
All right. Time to use both the worker's hammer of logic and the proletarian. Or no, oops, that's
The proletarian.
once. Proletarian vengeance and the workers' hammer of logic. Boom, boom, baby.
Okay. So
I would also
you
like to
you
use make-believe tools on thing, please.
You sort of spin them both in your hands and bring them both down on top of the footlocker, and you smash into the footlocker. You hear some glass breaking as you do so.
Oh no! Did it open?
It's smashed in such a way that you can now open it, but it is definitely concaved in at the moment.
Okay.
Yikes! I may have juiced it a little bit too much, boys.
a little bit too much juice.
I'm afraid I'm far too powerful.
All right, what's inside?
When you do open that third footlocker, there appears to be first off, there's a shit ton of broken glass in there, and there's also a bunch of liquid, just sort of like throughout it. You surmise that there probably was something inside of a glass, and there's also a leather-bound book inside, which has been sort of drenched in the liquid.
All right.
No, Name, you reckless orc.
Wait.
How much liquid is left in box that
Exactly.
can be salvaged? I have potion bottles I can put inside of.
Well, the liquid itself is very syrupy, and it's very difficult to get out of the box. Really doesn't seem like something that you could probably salvage.
Hans, come here. Taste this. Tell me what does this do to you? Taste it.
Very well. I will come and taste if that is what you would like me to do.
It is what I want. Yes.
It will please Flim Flam greatly.
So, how are you feeding him this? Are you like scooping it up with your fingers and having him licking off your fingers?
No, I do not touch. I have him use his fingers and.
Okay. So Hans spends a little bit of time sort of gathering up some of the goop inside, and he sort of gets it to a point where he can cup at least a little bit into his hands. And he sort of puts it to his mouth and sort of forces himself to ingest it. And as he does so, his right side and his left side, and then followed by his torso, his legs, and his head all grow to be about double the size that he normally was.
I take all liquid and put it inside the special vial for later use with the lady.
This is amazing! I am Giant Hans!
Hans! My squire! Hell yeah! Getting buxom! Alright,
he sort of jumps for joy and then hits his head against the ceiling. Ah! I am not used to this size!
I feel like being this size inside of this labyrinth is probably going to be
It is very
not a
cramped
good
right
thing.
now, yes?
Not a good thing.
What's the book?
When you open up the book, obviously, draconic.
Alright, give it to the dragon.
As a person of size myself, I understand that it's not always a good thing. There is such a thing as too large.
Yeah,
Beast Boy, when you're given the leather-bound book, you look at the front cover, and it appears to have a strange title known as the Haqqanis Libro. Now, what this is, essentially, as you understand it, would be sort of what would be an encyclopedia, so to speak, of dragons, as it were.
Oh.
Well, obviously written during the time in which this place was still in operation. Which was now thousands of years ago.
Oh, we don't really have time to read that now, so let's continue our adventure.
Very good. I'll go ahead and slip my way up here and try and get out of your face.
What is this door?
That is another wooden door, and it is locked.
It's a wooden door?
Han, can you open this?
I can try.
Yeah, smash that shit open, Hans.
Either smash it or you can open it with a pick. Probably can't use lockpicks right now.
I cannot really get a hold of my lockpicks too well when I'm this big. Oh, never mind. I can, but the lockpicks themselves are now double the size, so they would not fit. I can try to smash it.
Just kick it.
Smash it.
Smash it. Just like you should smash the subscribe button on Trihex's stream.
Hey.
Hell yeah.
Hey.
He smashes that door like he is smashing the subscribe button.
Standing here.
Especially if he has an Amazon Prime account. And he smashes the door open, and as he does so, a large arrow can be seen popping out of his fist that he just used to smash it with. Ah! I've been pierced! He sort of picks it off, and he starts to wobble a little bit. I feel a little dizzy. As if I have had too much to drink.
Hans, no!
He does, after a second, shrink back to normal size before falling back down against one of the beds.
He's good.
Yeah, he's out.
I
He's
run up
taking a
and
nap.
check on him.
So when you check on him, you notice, of course, the hole in his knuckle going into his hand that the arrow pierced. And a medicine check might be able to determine exactly what's wrong with him.
Beast Boy.
He is obviously poisoned.
So you want me to do a medicine check? Okay. Oh shit, that wasn't good.
Beast Boy, he's just sleeping, from what you can tell.
Okay.
All right, guys. Let's load him in one of these beds, and we'll continue our adventure. We'll come back for him. I read him a little note. You passed out. Don't worry, we're coming back for you. Enjoy a little nap. We'll be back soon.
Can I throw a light pebble in this room?
The one that you guys have been using, yeah, sure.
Yeah. God.
I swear to God, if you guys could see how many hallways I'm looking at right now.
No.
All right, let's I guess go through the fucking hallway.
There's fucking arrow there. Perhaps, investigate so we don't have another one shot at us.
We're good.
Oh, okay. You go first.
Is there anything in
Wait.
here?
Wait.
Oh, yes. Brilliant strategy. Anything in here?
Crew,
ahead.
let's argue amongst each other here. Have we decided whether we're going to continue to explore down the hallway marked 21 or the hallway options marked in room 17? Like, why do we stop
think we were
exploring 17? Is it because were the doors different in that room?
No,
17 was a kitchen, and
Yeah.
they weren't certain that there was anything of value in there, so they didn't really feel like exploring it.
It was a kitchen, so we can come back for that, I guess, because we're gonna have to come back this way anyways to go up here. So I just wanted to kind of get everything done this
Okay.
way.
Okay.
Yeah, pretty much.
So when you go into 21, all you notice is that there are a bunch of empty bookcases lining the walls.
And that's all there is. There's no doors here. There's no door here.
There is one here.
Knock
would
the
like to roll a
bookshelves
perception
down.
check.
There's shit behind the bookshelves. I can smell it.
Can I
What?
look in this door?
Look through that door, yeah.
Yeah.
In here, you see what appears to be some sort of prayer room. There are holy symbols all around, as well as several pews. For people
Is
to
there
sit at.
a holy symbol for the incel god?
For the incel god? No.
Terrorists.
In fact, when you sort of show everybody else the room, even Noname and Beast Boy are unable to determine what gods these holy symbols are supposed to be in reference to.
Flam,
Yeah.
what the fuck should we do? There's a million goddamn rooms, and it's pissing me off.
Yeah, dude. What the
I
fuck
propose.
I thought this was a quick ass side quest.
I propose we split to make the party more efficient.
I think that's a great idea.
I feel like that's always
It's always a good idea.
a terrible idea. That's
Terrible
Also,
idea.
we are in the position where only one person can talk anyways, even if split. Just fuck.
True. A natural binding force makes us only be able to speak one at a time.
it feels like again. I would like to reinstate that united we stand and divided we fall, comrade.
Thank you, comrade.
Stronger as a unit.
I don't see why the
Ever
minute.
could be as an individual.
How could we not be precautious? And the minute anything fishy happens, no offense to the fishes in here, that we would immediately retreat back to the other party and inform them.
I guess we wouldn't know where they really were, right?
The fucking labyrinth.
It's a labyrinth. Can all of my party members move the fuck up into room 21?
Yeah.
Flim flam.
So what's 21 look like? What do we got it going on in here?
Just a bunch of empty
Empty
bookshelves.
bookshelves, from what you can tell.
What's
Is there
in
a
this?
door?
I vote we
you
knock
weren't
them
supposed
over. What's behind the
You weren't supposed
bookshelves?
to say
Oh yeah, knock over the bookshelves because there's a hidden door.
I'd be knocking over the
Obviously,
Poggers!
maybe
God damn it.
now pause here. Maybe if we
got him.
listen to Beast Boar more often, you know, smartest one in the group here, maybe things will go in a better pace.
So you tear down the bookshelf that was against that wall, and you do see a secret door.
Nice.
Beast Boy, open the door. Wow, you're so smart.
Damn fucking right.
I'm only giving this to you, by the way, because he said to pull down the fucking bookshelves before you guys even asked what was there. So.
Exactly.
Nice. All right. Open up that door.
All right. So you open up the door, and it does appear to lead into a hallway. One more.
Secret tunnel.
Christ.
It is a very long tunnel, from what you can tell.
All right, I lob
But this is made differently from the rest. The rest of it has been made from sort of like stone, and you can tell that like all the walls are intricate and they're made with purpose. But this tunnel appears to be one that was dug.
Guarantee you, this is the weird fucking thing they summoned at the end of this thing, and we're gonna have a fight. So I'm ready for that, and then we can go loot the rest on our way out.
Hell yeah.
All right, I
I'll
launch
venture
Pebble.
in.
Okay. So you guys are gonna go in.
No, May go first.
Now,
All right.
let me remind everyone
we
here, I reserve the option. If things get incredibly suspicious, could I not summon a wolf? Could I summon a wolf yet, or can I only transform into a wolf?
I think you can only transform into a wolf at the moment.
Fuck, all right.
Can you transform into a bird and start flying through some of these other
Nope.
passages?
No flight until I think level 7.
Yeah, that's correct.
Your class is shit.
Beto.
Okay, we should keep doing the same thing that we were doing. Hit the pebble and perception in every room. Let's not
Amen.
forget.
All right.
I'll throw
At
up a
the
good
end of the-
perception check.
Oh.
Wow.
Nice job, Beto.
It's hard to see. I can't really see through the door.
Let the
Maybe,
backpack equipped persons in the party do the appropriate amount of carrying here.
I
Good
rolled
job.
a 20.
You still want me to do a check here for you?
Okay.
No, he's good.
You don't see anything out of the ordinary there, Flim Flam.
All right, continue on. No, not
We
me.
continue on. Noname in front of me. I'm just gonna move for God.
Holy
Yeah.
Christ.
What is
A lot
what
of
is this?
tunnels.
This
What is
all
going on here?
dug out of dirt.
We continue moving the pebble with
Oh,
us.
Jesus.
Oh my god.
Oh, for the love. Wait, this is all dirt? There are no traps in dirt. Let's just keep going.
Yeah, we just
Go to
keep-
the end of the tunnel.
Is this a
Noname
doorway?
opens the door.
Yep.
I open the door.
Oh, hold on. Perception check. Jesus. Ah, fuck, my perception sucks.
Tsunami, do the perception check, you fucking fool.
All right. Before I open the door, I will perceive. Wait, what? I have passive wisdom perception at 11.
Yeah,
by
I know
the
you
way.
do.
Someone else
Garbage.
roll it. Oh, nice. What's the door look like?
Okay. You notice that there is a small, like, indentation near the lock of the door.
Okay, well, we don't have a rogue anyway, so none of this matters. Just open the door. I'm
There's
kicking
a
the
small
door out.
indentation. Wait, no. Okay, I'm moving back.
We
here
kicked the
when he
door.
does that.
You kick the door.
We kick
After
it.
I've moved.
Strength?
Okay. So you kick the door in.
Ba-boom!
Reveal. And after you kick in the door, the indentation sort of shoots something out, and it lands on the ground, sort of tap, tap, tap. And both of you go ahead and roll me dexterity saves.
Oh, fuck
I
me.
think I'm scared of your deck save.
Oh, nice.
Kaboom! Kaboom!
Damn.
Speaking of
Nice.
kabooms,
Oh, it's a bomb. You guys are fucked.
All right. So 6 damage to both of you.
Okay.
All right, what's in the room?
So my armor class doesn't do shit, huh?
So in this room, everything is like in a large sort of what looks like a ritual circle, and in the middle is a crucible that sort of sticks up from the ground. And in the crucible appears to be some sort of like greenish, glowing liquid.
Greenish glowing liquid?
Yes.
Baron, that's the
Where's-
eternal life liquid. Drink it and you'll live forever.
Where's Hans? Get Hans. Is he
Hans
awake?
is asleep.
Hans is asleep in a bed.
Let's wake him up.
Who is this person at 24?
Hans.
That's Hans. He's sleeping.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, that's Hans.
Can I do a nature check on the liquid, I guess?
Nature really wouldn't bring anything. Arcana would.
Arcana.
Oh, well
Roll
then.
Arcana.
That ain't me, everybody, but...
Beast Boy.
Beast Boy, roll Arcana. You're muted again.
It's not. It's called persistence and patience when speaking. I wait until I'm actually properly addressed to speak. All right, let's see here. We need a Arcana check.
Yeah.
Done. Easy every time.
Okay. So when you examine the liquid, you notice it appears to be some sort of completed alchemical creation. From the smell of it and from the texture of it and the viscosity, you're able to tell that this is definitely something that was meant to be imbibed, but you're not entirely certain under what conditions and to what end.
It was supposed to be drank.
Hmm.
So a big puddle of green liquid was meant to be drunk.
I don't know.
I want to take a sip so bad.
Do it. Fire up.
I take a sip.
Wait, can we can we smell it?
No,
He said,
no,
do it.
maybe
He said do it.
Hey, maybe don't take a sip of the ancient liquid in the middle of a fucking
You know what? Beto
labyrinth
drinks
after a
it.
dirt
Beto
tunnel.
drinks it. All right, Beto, go ahead and make me a Constitution saving roll.
Dumbass.
All right.
It's pretty good.
So you drink it, and from your perspective, it just tastes like probably the strongest alcohol you've ever drank before. It goes down, just flaming down your throat.
Do I burp flames?
You don't really burp a flame, but when you do burp, a little bit of, like something comes out of your mouth and it hits the ground and it starts to sizzle on the ground.
Yo.
That was insanely strong. Not tasty at all. My insides feel like they're burning.
Does anything else happen?
Do you
Is
feel?
that it, or-
Do you feel stronger,
That's it.
Beta? Do you feel the power of the alpha incel kicking in?
I feel like if I would have failed my con save, I might have died.
I'm checking the left wall. This wall.
Checking the...
You
I'm gonna-
indeed see another door leading out of the ritual room.
Can I check the altar? Is there like a thing on the altar anywhere? There's something.
There is sort of underneath, because it's sort of like a stick that has a crucible on top, and sort of like underneath the crucible, sort of in a circle, is some dragon script, draconic script.
What does
All
it
right.
say?
Beast Boy, check it out.
All right. So what I have to do like a what kind of check?
Yeah,
I have to do
read
there?
Beast Boy, when you check under it, it says for the breath of the ancient.
Oh, you drink it, dude.
Indeed. Well, that's why. Well, you know, Beto just kind of leaped forward without any consultation. I was going to ask what did it smell like before we continue to just indulge in it immediately. But yes, I take 2 fingers and I drink.
All right. I still need you to make Constitution saving throw.
Constitution. What's up?
Perfect. All right. So you imbibe it, and it goes down much the same way that it did for Beto. It burns the whole way down like a really strong alcoholic drink. And you sort of feel in yourself a sort of like how to describe it? Sort of like a bubbling feeling. Normally, when you feel your dragon breath, it sort of like rises in from sort of like the middle of your chest and sort of like joins in with your oxygen, and you're able to breathe it out. And right now, it feels like that area in your chest feels much more volatile than before.
Yeah, that wasn't quite as not as pleasant. It makes this kind of makes my dragon breath kind of heavy to indulge in, I feel.
You want to try your dragon breath? It might be stronger now.
All right, let's give it a shot.
Wait, maybe you only have a one. Maybe it's like a one-time thing.
Well, I mean, you can just drink it again.
That's true.
Where should I aim it at?
Hans.
Aim it at the door.
All right, so I'm gonna do one really deep breath of dragon breath against the door.
But before he does that, I back up into this hallway.
Back up too.
Okay. It's a good thing that you did that because normally when you use your dragon breath, because I believe you have acid breath, right?
Yeah, I have thunder breath. What I actually have.
Thunder breath, right. So normally when you do thunder breath, it is one very long line.
Right.
However, when you sort of give the breath out, instead, it spreads out in all directions in front of you.
Mm-hmm.
And how much damage does it normally do right now? Is it 46 or?
I'm seeing here DC 13 or 2D6.
2D6. Gotcha. Okay. Okay, and does that much damage to the door and blows it open.
Pow!
Fusroda!
And you feel your chest settle down afterwards.
Ooh, yeah, that wasn't. No. Ooh, y'all, that was intense.
Drink more.
Wait a minute. How many empty vials do we have?
I have many on my person. I can dump out other precious liquids and fill them up with this.
I say we bottle as much of this crap as possible and keep it with us.
We could sell it.
We can't really sell it, but we can make our Beast Boy into a human nuclear weapon, basically, every time we want.
Indeed.
Okay,
Indeed.
Hercules!
I have 18 vials.
All right. You are able to fill up 10 of those vials with what is in the crucible.
And then we throw that in Beast Boy's inventory, and Beast Boy should compensate Sheckelstein with a few bronze for the
With
vials.
a kiss.
Yes, I think a kiss is fair.
So we're going to add 10 Dragon's Breath potions.
Wait,
into
these
your
were liquor.
inventory there.
Wait. These 10 empties were filled with unknown substances. I gave all of them to Beto Virgin to drink beforehand. No one knows what's inside. They were unknown liquids, remember?
Yeah, they were all crap.
They're all liquor.
I mean, nobody knows.
Compared to what we just saw, this dude just...
Have Beto drink all 10. Beto, drink all 10 of these vials.
I'm good. You know.
Okay.
All right, now you guys customary kiss.
Yeah, kiss.
Well,
Roll
I'm
Constitution save on the kiss.
I'm perplexed by this tipping culture you humans participate in. I feel like
Yeah, I can explain. Sometimes when you're out and you've been drinking, other man tries to take advantage of you and do this. To some of these people, this is usual. I suggest we do not take part of this behavior. However, watch out for Beto Virgin. I know firsthand this man is a very sneaky kisser.
All right, we look through the door.
oh my
You look through the door, and you find another room, and in this room, it is one altar with a book open on it already. The book itself, you would expect it to be draconic, but actually, it appears to be, when everyone looks at it, everyone can see their own language interspersed throughout the sort of text on the book. It appears to be sort of like a mishmash of every language that you guys know, plus some that you don't.
All right, so we all start piecing it together, and it says, from what we can tell,
From what you can tell from the pieces that you can piece together, because there are some things that you don't know, it appears to be some sort of prayer book, specifically for reverence towards the dragons.
Oh.
Hmm.
Okay.
Should we partake in this?
Anything else in the room?
That's a money symbol. That's where the loot is, right there.
That appears to be the only object in the room.
Can we tear down the bookshelf? Do I see anything?
Oh, there's no bookshelf.
Oh, I thought you said there was.
Is there? What's on this left wall right here?
You mean like what's there?
Yeah.
Like specifically? Yeah,
Yeah.
that's another door.
Oh, what's the door look like?
It
No,
looks
no,
like a
opens
dollar
it.
sign.
That's right. That's where the fucking money is.
Okay, so I'm gonna step back in here while he opens that
Open
door.
it, no to me.
All right, I open the door.
Okay. So you open the door and go ahead and make me a dexterity save.
I was outside of the door range.
Uh-oh.
Oh, you should have kicked it and ran away.
All right, 8 damage as an arrow comes right through from the other side and
All right, well, I have
lodges
currently
itself
12 hit points left. If anyone would like to heal me.
All right, I got you, bud. Because I'm the healer in the group, and I am awesome.
Can
How-
I have one of the healing potions?
How often can you heal Flim Flam per day?
That's my last healing spell today,
Ooh.
and you heal for 9.
I do not have any healing potions. I only have
All right,
10
I'm back,
Oh
back
my
up to
God.
21 hit points. That's good. Thank you, Flim Flam.
What do
Don't
we
get
see
in
through the
trouble
door?
now.
We do the pebble and all
Yep,
the memes.
launch the pebble through.
Okay.
Run the program. Oh God damn it!
Ooh.
I go through the same shit we've been doing with the party.
what-
Okay, which way would you like to go?
I mean, up and down, I guess. That's all I can see is, like, this way.
Those
wanna
are the
see
2
more.
directions that you know.
Oh, I didn't know we could go up. We'll go to the
I
right real
launched-
quick.
I launch
Okay.
pebbles in all the directions possible. I'm just
Oh.
slinging pebs.
What was up? He threw one up too.
I'm just slinging these pebs. Oh my God!
Jesus Christ.
Okay, we'll go to this
Dude,
one
fuck
first.
dragons.
I will open this
Whoa,
door.
whoa! Wait! Fuck what?
Listen, these not you, man. You're cool.
Not you. You're one of the good
Not
Oh, yeah,
don't
that doesn't sound
not
racially
fuck all
insensitive at
dragons,
all.
just the cool dragons. That language is vile. I will not tolerate it, Flim Flam.
I'm sorry. I just am a little exacerbated by the layout of this fucking dungeon.
I open the door.
Okay.
Do you not
Open the door
understand
and
the
you see
intimacy of the architecture here right now?
It's very
a
pretty.
giant room. When you go inside, the room is it has a very strange layout to it. There's one giant circle on the ground, and then a smaller inner circle with sort of in between. Let me see if I can actually. I mean, I can't draw a circle with this, but so it's sort of like it's like one circle that covers the entirety of it, and then a smaller one inside. And then there's one more sort of like that. All on the ground, indented. And in the center, there appears to be a strange symbol. Appears to be 2 arrows going in opposite directions with a line between them.
Arcana check.
Yeah, there's a lot
Arcana
going on.
check would help.
There's a lot going on right here. Let me allow me to investigate real quick, everyone.
Beast Boy, you're not really able to tell what the significance of this is.
Can you do? Fuck. All right. Well.
Can you say again?
Beto.
Describe the symbol in the center. It's two arrows pointing away from each other.
Two arrows pointing away from each other with a split down the middle.
Can we do a history check on it?
Yeah, I think you could do that.
I'll throw it on.
I have a.
I don't know shit about this symbol.
Nope. All right.
Aha.
Beef Boy, you don't really remember the magical significance of this, but you do remember like what it used to be as a symbol. It used to be a symbol that signified sort of ordered chaos, as it were. The idea behind the symbol, as it was used before, is that it was supposed to signify a sort of controlled levels of discontent in a way that would control not only people but animals and nature and basically all things. It's sort of a recognition of the chaos, of the natural chaos of the world, where while also taking into account the ability to control it from the outside.
Well, I assume this is some dragon stuff, so you want to go stand in the middle of that symbol while we all hunker down in the hallway?
Yeah. I take it as whatever was meant to happen will happen. Chaos is the natural order of nature within our realm, and to oppose it and not abide by it is blasphemy. It's foolish. So move aside, everyone. Allow me to stand this center pedestal.
All right, we're all gonna hunker down behind Naname in this hallway and hope for the best.
All right. So as you stand in the center, in the center square, it sinks down into the ground, and the square turns so that the arrows are pointing north and south now, and then the other square that's on the outside of that turns down as well, and then it turns once more to again point to the left and right, and then the larger square on the outside drops, and as all of the squares drop, they then drop another about 10 feet down.
Oh.
So right now, from here, there's about a 10-foot drop down into the room. However, on the walls, you see a number of old vestments, like prayer vestments and whatnot. And you also see the bottom where the arrow is, the two arrows pointing out, that opens up from beneath you, and inside of that you see one small stick.
Okay.
Touch it.
Can I
Roll insight on the stick.
Yeah, I'm gonna do insight and then detect magic on the stick if I can.
Okay.
So let's do insight.
We got a stick. We got a stick. We got a stick.
Ooh, insight was piss, and then detect magic is
I forgot you touch it.
Alright, so what's good?
Take magic. All right. So insight doesn't really tell you too much. You look at it and you see it probably has something to do with the symbol, though what exactly it's hard to tell. But when you do detect magic on it, let me take a look here and see what school this is. You sense the school of transmutation on this stick.
That is that sounds hot. Yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and grab it.
Okay. Holy shit. That is a long ass description for this thing.
It's powerful. I know. I feel it.
Okay. So it's hard to tell exactly what it does right now, but you feel like if you could study it for a while, then you might be able to figure it out.
Indeed. Yeah. The power and the mysteries within this stick implore me deeply, and I feel like I need a lot of time to study and understand this thing to its full potential.
Should we go up the?
So can I?
northern
Am I able?
door?
Am I able to like climb out of this pit, or am I stuck in this pit with the?
It's not too terribly hard to climb out because when you do sink down, there are ladders sort of like built into the doorways.
Okay. Then yeah,
to
let's
get you out.
So we got a
wait, wait.
stick now.
Now, quick question here. Whenever all the platforms rotated and this 10-foot drop happened to reveal the stick, did anything happen to the door in the room I was in? Like, is this like adjacent to the door itself or not really?
Nope.
Okay. All right, everyone. I acquired a very magic powerful stick, and I think we're safe. I'm gonna go ahead and get out of the pit now. We can continue moving forward.
Question, meta question. Is that the thing we were looking for?
It sounded like we were looking for books. They wanted like some knowledge shit, and there was supposed to be a huge library. We haven't ran into that yet, though.
All right. So now let's do fast travel and start blowing through these hallways, but using the same caution we did before.
Yeah, are we able to do that?
Yeah.
Okay, so I'm
Up
out.
or right?
Right.
Okay.
I think that connects to where we were.
Guys,
Yeah.
Boom.
yeah, there's so many hallways.
In
Holy
this
shit.
particular room, what you see are just a smattering of books laying around. Nothing in particular seems to catch your eye.
Okay, then right again.
Which right?
This way.
That way. Okay.
Oh my god.
Before we go down there, since we saw $1 million, we'll check out this.
Okay.
Okay, we will go down here and check this. Oh, sorry, down here.
Okay. Opening this door does require a bit of a strength check.
I got it.
Wow.
Okay.
Best
So
it
you
should
push
be.
down this stone door, and it falls down from in front of you. And inside, you see a giant blade.
Like
Blade.
coming at me, or
No, just a giant blade, sort of laying on the ground.
is it
in
like?
a sort of,
Can you pick it up, or like how big?
Like,
is it my body size, or is it like can I?
you
is
know
it
how
buildable?
big yours is?
Yeah.
Double that.
So Cloud's Buster Sword.
Yeah, it's like a Buster
Yeah.
Sword. Does it have like a hilt?
Hell
Like, you can
yes.
build it?
Yep.
Fucking
Can
hell
we detect
yeah,
magic
man.
on it?
We have. Oh yeah.
I forget to detect magic is a fucking first level spell, or
It's a spell, isn't it?
I know it's a spell, but I don't know how many times you're allowed to cast it a day.
You can cast 3 if it's a first level.
Okay.
This is the
Yeah.
third time.
It'll be the third time. Are you sure? Well, I
Hell
guess.
yeah, dude! It's a
This looks
giant
worthy.
Buster Sword.
Giant Buster Sword.
All right, then I cast detect magic in attack mode.
It's a sword.
It's a fucking Buster
It is
Sword.
a normal sword, from what you can tell.
Ah, God.
However,
There's
it
nothing-
is built
there's nothing to
definitely for
fear.
someone who is
Can I-
much larger.
There's nothing to
Oh.
fear here, Beto, but I'm afraid that this comically proportioned sword is way out of your range. I don't think you quite have the dexterity to yield or wield this thing. However,
So I couldn't wield it?
you can try with both hands if you wanted to.
What's your strength score at, Beto?
18.
You can wield it at a penalty.
How
Beta.
much damage does it do with like a hit?
Let's see. It moves up another damage level. I think you do 2d6 right now, so it would do 3d6.
I do 1d12, so
Yeah.
1d12.
Oh, you know what?
So-
I'm gonna put it on my back for now, and I'm gonna
Think about it.
Oh, okay. So go ahead and add that. That's gonna weigh. What is it? I want to say 25 pounds.
Sick. All right, we're blowing through hallways again.
Okay. In
So-
order to use that, if you ever do decide to use it, just be aware that it is at a -2. No, not a minus penalty. You're at disadvantage while swinging it.
If I cast inspiration, does that negate the disadvantage?
Yes, as does reckless attack.
Cool. Awesome. So let's blow through here up into here.
Okay. When you get up to here, you note that there is not a whole lot worth mentioning other than the fact that this appears to be some sort of medical room. There appears to be some sort of like doctor's desk.
Are you near room 13 now?
Yep.
Okay.
Yep. Is there anything of value?
If you want to roll a medicine check.
Certainly. That's one I don't know where it is.
Should be about midway
allow
down
me.
skills list.
My medicine skills are very very particular there. Flip Cloud.
Sure. Roll the hell out of it.
Bam.
Okay. With that roll, you can't really tell if there's anything in here that's of much use to you.
Shucks.
However, Flim Flam, you're able to tell that there are a number of things in here that you used to use recreationally.
Oh.
Nice. They got some of that.
Good.
They got some ketamine in here. I scoop all that up and put it in my bag.
Wait, what?
Okay.
How did you know it was ketamine, Flim Flam?
That's what I use
So you have about
recreationally.
You have about 5 bags of a substance which, when imbibed, will give you advantage for the next hour on dexterity saving throws, and when it wears off, will give you disadvantage on wisdom saving throws.
Dope. That's cocaine. Okay, let's forge ahead. We look at the door to the north.
All right, you go through the door to the north. Boom.
God, we are spread out on this map, guys.
I'm following you. Smiley face.
No, I'm here.
I come up here and I look to the left of the door.
I'm here, ketamine
Okay.
boy.
You open that door.
And no, don't open it. I'm gonna roll insight on it.
Okay. Roll perception.
Oh, sorry. Yeah, where the fuck is perception? Sorry. Bang.
Okay, perception. So you go in here, and what you see is what appears to be another prayer room. However, in this room, there is a large, how to refer to it, sort of a woodwind instrument, sort of hanging in the front.
I go up and I give it a little tickle with my and I play the opening bars to Freebird.
Okay. So you jam out on it, play the opening bars, and as you do so, everyone who can hear you feels a little bit faster.
Oh, I got a magical fucking instrument, boys!
However, the moment you stop playing it, everyone loses that feeling.
Hell yeah! All right, I'm gonna name this instrument Rush, and I'm gonna add it to my or Neil Pert is a better name for it, and I'm gonna go ahead and add it to my inventory.
Okay.
That is very powerful. Dare I say, I felt supersonic speed. Like I gotta go fast.
Were we able to check this room to the left?
You may if you like.
Yeah.
I gotta run,
damn it.
unfortunately. I'm about to fucking literally die from being up
Yeah,
here.
for those that don't know, Dan was in Japan last week, which is why we didn't play.
No, he's in
and
South
he
Korea.
Just
I was
got
on
back
the
today.
boat, South
He
Korea.
was in South Korea. He did not go to Japan.
All right,
South
There's
Korea.
literally fucking videos of me there.
Look at him.
so Sheckelstein goes and gets in the bed next to Hans.
Sure.
Ooh,
Literally
actually,
do
that's
this
cute. I like that actually. It's
Goodbye, Dan.
All right, goodbye, guys. Have fun. I'll see you next
Oh,
week.
okay. Now I gotta do the capture again. All right.
Oh.
I gotta do this shit now. I have an idea. Hang on. I'm just gonna make a new scene, and it's gonna be like super scuffed. Holy shit.
Is there anything in here?
What the fuck? Sorry, I misclicked something and it took me to a different screen.
No problem.
Gotta get back into the Roll20.
It's Hans' hairline in its own square.
Look at his face. He's so mad. When are you just gonna give it up, dude? Just go bald.
Where were you going again?
It's like partying the Red Sea. I'm saying, over here.
Okay. If you are going to go over there, I need everybody to be grouped up.
Yeah, I think they're all just with me. If that's fine.
Yeah, I'm coming a second. I gotta like fix all this stuff now.
What's up?
I gotta fix all the capture because
He's got to fix the capture because.
Oh no, I meant like
Dan
what's
wasn't
north.
just critical.
Can I suggest something, Trihex? Can we have a mod you trust come in and just sit in Harkdan's spot to fill that camera position?
It would be easy as well.
Oh, this won't take long. I'm already.
What do you mean? Why don't? Oh, yeah. That's true. We need a third or something. We need someone else to actually do that.
Maybe I got it. It's easy.
So we threw a little light pebble in there, but I would like to skedaddle back to away.
I mean, they're gonna follow you.
Oh. Wait, are we all there?
Yeah, you would all be with me.
Yeah, you would all be there.
I made that apparent.
Is the door? Can we shut the door?
Yeah, I'll shut the door.
Yeah, you open the door, you see what's in there, you scream, you shut the door.
Okay, shut the door. Here's what we're gonna do.
I
Strategy.
block the door right now.
Right, yeah. So he's blocking the door. No Name and I run and grab these bags in room 20.
Okay.
While he's holding the door, we run back. He gives a mighty kick to the door, strength check that, blows the door open. Noname throws the bag in as deep as he can.
24.
Okay, you're going to be holding this door for a little while while they go do that. So I need strength saves from you. I need about 5 as they try to go back and get them.
Yeah, those are all good.
That last
2,
one is
3,
that
4,
first
5.
and last one are not.
All right. So the on the 5th save, as they come back with the bag and they're about ready, they burst the door open and throw you back and start leaping on you. And that's going to be initiative rolls.
Okay.
Do we all remember how to do this? God damn.
All right, guys, I got this. If I get a good initiative.
Oh,
20 initiative! Fuck yeah! Poggers! It was I who fucked the dragon.
Fuck a lie, sing fuck a loo.
And if you
No,
plan to
nobody's gonna
fuck
4.
with Flim Flam, then Flim Flam shall fuck you too.
Baron von Chuckelstein is, well, actually, I'd have to roll for him, but
Roll for him.
Beast Boy's at a 22.
Does anybody have a natural obsession with pancakes? All right, can we agree that pancakes are better than waffles? Go.
Yes.
Whoa.
Yeah, fuck with
I don't know if I agree
Pancakes are
with
superior
that.
to waffles. Listen.
I mean, wait. That's not even a debate. The real debate is pancakes versus French toast. That's the real.
Wait, that's
what?
French toast.
Pancakes are better than French toast.
Wait, what?
French toast is better than pancakes.
Yeah, French toast is better than pancake.
You can stuff French toast.
Best pancakes though, Swedish pancakes.
Sorry, I didn't mean to derail.
Yeah, it's fine. I'm
pancakes.
still figuring everything out. Baron von Chuckelstein, let me get him up. Boom, boom. Do.
Yeah, I guess it mattered if it was like, you know, like, were we comparing like Belgian waffles to like banger ass pancakes or like? Because I felt the quality.
Just a normal
The
waffle.
quality
to a normal
spectrum is like
pancake.
really, really wild. Well, I mean,
I'd say just like an average waffle.
Yeah, average thing that you would find in a Waffle House.
Okay.
All right, those pecan waffles from Waffle House, slap them.
Actually, the peanut butter waffles are really good. The peanut
All right,
butter
why are
waffles
we
never
talking
had.
about this right now?
Why, you hungry, Hassan?
No, I just ate, but I'm like, I'm trying to fucking move ahead. Like, I want to get some shit done in here.
Wait on. I guess we're ready, yeah.
Yeah, you guys are good to go. I just need to roll the initiative of the thingies. Okay. And descending. Cool. So first up is actually going to be Beast Boy.
All right.
Also,
what's the turn?
would everybody please move up to the doorway?
Like by the like way over here.
Just like up here where I am.
Yeah.
Okay, I was making sure. I was like, oh, I think we're actually super fucked right now because like nowhere near. Sorry, this grid's really wonky. Okay, so
Yeah,
let me think here. So wait, what is the description of these things again? If I can ask, or do we not know that yet? What do they actually are?
Well, they appear to look a little bit like you, but much older and very decayed.
They're zombie dragons.
What would dragons be weak to? Am I weak to myself? Like, I don't know if I'm like double vulnerable or not.
Why do you think these is like Pokemon?
Damn.
I use hydro pump.
I just got, man, why did DM roast me? This is like about my party's job right now. Holy shit. I was thinking of I'm always trying to acquire advantage state in battle, so I figured, maybe it's a type, archetype.
They have first turn. I rolled 20 initiative. What the heck?
He had 22.
Yeah, baby. What's up here? You were bragging about you, but you were so busy bragging about you didn't look at what I had going on.
Beast Boy nat 20'd.
No, but you have the monsters going first. In the turn order.
Oh, you think your turn order's wrong. We don't see it, at least. I see
Wait,
18, 5, and 20.
Wait, are we rolling initiative again, or was it the previous?
No,
I'm confused as to why this is doing it this way, because...
Yeah, see?
Hold on a second.
I wasn't negating Beast Boy's role. I was simply stating...
Okay, it should look right. It should say Beast Boy 22, Flim Flam 20.
It's 18.5 right now.
Well, I guess as long as he knows that you can tell us when it goes.
I'm annoyed. Okay, so who? Boy. Okay, we're gonna take Flim Flam off, put him back on.
Yeah, it's just.
I don't know why it shows for me and not for you.
Now it says Flim Flam is a 0. Now it says it's a 20, but I'm after. Oh, there it goes. Boom. All right, cool. All right, Beast Boy, you're up first.
So I'd like to get some scaling on the damage, the damage that they can take and withstand here. I kind of want to do a fire breath from like far away, but is Flim Flam like in my way? Could I fire breath from the end of the hall?
Flim Flam's not.
I'm not in your way. Beto and No Name.
I'm sorry, you're right, not you. I'm sorry, you're right, Beto. I'm sorry. Like, is it going to be like
they're
a
on
problem?
like top of me, I believe.
Will it get complicated if I try to do fire breath from where I am, or I need to like be in front of them?
Yeah, you're gonna end up hitting them.
Oh,
you can hit me. That's fine.
No, you're gonna torch him. You're gonna kill him.
If you hit me, I'd be okay. If you hit everybody else, you probably get fucked again.
And then tell me again, my fire breath or my thunder breath is 30 feet distance. Is that correct? I actually forgot how to look at this.
Is that a spell?
It's I think it's it's a 30-foot distance line.
Okay. How do I do the this? Sorry, make sure. I forgot how to. Oh, here we go. It's a shape. Fuck. How do I? Fuck.
Whoa.
Well, I don't want to do. I'm sorry. How do I undo that? Fuck. My bad. I made a boo boo.
I got it.
Okay. I don't know how to make the little arrow thing to see my. The ruler.
The snap to center ruler.
Okay. Okay. So yeah, let's do a thunder breath at this whatever. Fuck it. This bottom right one here that I'm pointing at.
Okay. You'd have to move up a little bit. Basically be on top of.
I think the squares are kind of.
Yeah, these squares don't really align. Like if I move here to here.
Yeah, these squares aren't really aligned all that well. My bad.
But yeah, you see that I'm like behind, I'm behind. I think that's Beto, right?
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, so I'm just gonna fire like straight ahead, and so I'll go ahead and do that.
Cool.
Thunder breath.
Yep. All right, DC 13, dexterity save.
So you said I was on the ground and they were on top of me, right?
Well, they were like attacking you on top of you in the sense that they were like globbing onto you.
Huh.
Not like actually like knocking you to the ground. I would have had like an athletics check for that.
Okay.
Okay. And now do you need me to roll a?
So I take 4 damage.
Do I?
They suck at this. Yeah, you take round down.
Yep. Oh,
so 3 damage.
Cool.
So you take 3 damage. They take 7 damage. Okay. Lightning shoots out from the hallway and smacks into these two, and they take some damage. Beto is lightly singed. As a result.
Now it is Flim Flam's turn.
Did they like recoil from it or whatever? Just like it was like a dad and nothing else really.
Well, I mean, it hits them, and they just sort of look at it, but it doesn't really like bother them that much.
Okay.
Turn order's fucked. He's gonna have to tell us when to go.
Okay.
It is Flim Flam's turn.
Does it look like more than one of them can fit through the door at a time?
No.
Okay, then I cast Hold Person on the first one.
Okay. Let's see.
You need me to click it, right?
Well, I just need to know the save. Your save. Your save DC. It should be at the top of your spell list.
My bad. At the top, spell save DC. It's not letting me click it though.
You don't need to just tell me what it is.
12. Sorry.
All right, so it matched. So it is not held.
Okay, good turn.
Feels fucking bad.
Okay.
Now it is their turn. So this first one is going to try and grab a hold of you, Beto, and bring you into the room.
Oh shit.
So opposed athletics checks. Holy shit.
Damn, Beta, you've been lifting. My God, the size.
Is he jacking back into the room? Oh my God! It
Well,
matches.
they're equal, so he doesn't pull me, right?
I'm gonna say a nat 20
And-
gives a bonus on top of it for purposes of ties.
It's alright.
So he is going to pull you in about to here. I would put you like there. That's fine. That's fine right there. So he's here. He's here. He's here. And this guy's still like struggling from behind. God damn! I should have fucking sized this better. God damn it. Oh well.
All right.
All right. And two more are going to start punching you as he drags you inside. So that's going to be... What's the plus to hit? That. Okay.
Fuck's sake.
Does an 18 hit you?
One of those hits, yeah.
Okay. Do. Not too bad. So also roll me a Constitution save. Okay, you made it.
Good. Whose turn?
Next is Baron von Scheckelstein. I don't know what he's going to do.
Eldritch Blast.
Yeah, he's a campy spammer like he always was and will be.
Okay. He's gonna come over here. Okay. Imp, invisibility, Eldritch Blast, probably. Yeah. So we're gonna go ahead and do that. Anything else that helps? No, not really. Okay. So, boom. Okay. So he blasts the one that is in front of Beto, holding on to him. So he takes a little bit of damage. Noname, your turn.
Wait, hold on.
Noname.
Hold on.
Swing.
Noname, what are you doing over there?
Swing the axe of truth.
My microphone fell on its own out of nowhere.
Use both
You
hands
obviously did nothing.
and grip the hammer of justice.
Hold on. Okay. Okay. Hold on.
Ah, Jesus fucking Christ. Okay. All right. Both hands are out to play. I will be attacking with the Worker's Hammer of Logic.
All right, that misses.
Fuck! The proletarians save us!
Does that hit? No.
Wait, why are these missing? I'm a little bit lost on that one here.
That's a
Well,
miss and
hit or miss. I guess sometimes you miss, huh?
Whose
You
turn?
know what? I'm gonna move this out just a bit. That is not what I meant to do. There, to make this a little bit less confusing. Okay. Beto. Now you go.
Okay. I'm going to range, reckless attack, and divine fury radiant.
Okay.
Does that sound good?
Sounds like a plan.
So here's the first attack.
Okay, that definitely hits.
And kill. Oh, it's
Nope.
also 1d6 of radiant damage. Plus half my
Also
level,
1d6 of radiant
yeah.
damage?
1d6 plus 2. So 5 radiant.
Okay, so that's going to be 14 altogether. Okay. Let's see. Okay. Okay.
Oh, wait. Would I also have been able to great weapon master, or is it too late?
Too late.
Okay, that's fine.
Alrighty. He's still not dead. Going over to Beast Boy.
Yeah, okay. Check it out. So, can I get a recap here on room 11? Room 11 has like, was there any for anyone who's seen anything in there so far? Do we know anything noteworthy about the room that these monsters are currently occupying?
Well, they didn't really check the room all that much. They just noticed the 4 monsters in there and just ran.
Okay.
All
right. So,
but if you were to peek in, briefly, you'd be able to see that it appears to be some sort of ritual room. From what you can tell, there's a lot of symbols written on, like drawn on the ground.
All right. Can I ask here how tall is the room? Like, is it like
about 20 foot?
20 foot. All right. All right. Let's check it here. I'm about to give y'all some big brain here. So, if I were to transform into a giant wolf spider, could I get on the ceiling in the hallway and then go into the ceiling of this 20-foot room?
Yes, it's good.
Okay. Now, if I did that, my action's available. So let's say I transform, and then as a spider, I'm on the ceiling. I move into the room via the ceiling. Could I drop down, attack, and come back up, or how does dropping down work when I'm a spider? Is that
if you are above something and you would like to drop down on top of that thing, then you can do a drop attack, and essentially what that means is it'll do a little bit of damage to you, I think, because I don't think you have slow fall in your spider form, but it'll do additional damage onto them, equivalent to the amount of damage that you're going to take from dropping down from that height. So 20 feet would be 2d6 added on.
Now, if I do a drop attack, I can't move anymore, though, right? I assume if I were to move ceiling, drop attack, could I move again? Or no, right?
No. Move, ceiling, drop attack, probably all you could do for that turn.
Fuck. Okay. All right. Now, I'm sorry. I'm asking a lot. I apologize for asking a lot of questions. So if I go to the ceiling, could I pause and observe shit real quick before I confirm to do anything else? Or I have to move and then do something?
No, that would take that would take your turn to take stock of the situation.
Fuck. I kind of want to do it. I'm not gonna lie. I kind of want to use the environment to my advantage. If there's anything here I could use, so I kind of want to do that. I'm trying to think here. Could I? What are my attacks here? Could I hit these guys from far away? Actions. Bite. What do I have for items right now? Spider climb, web sense.
In Web Walker, yeah.
Yeah.
What you can do is you can web something from like the ceiling.
And what would webbing it? Webbing it would make it so that I can
Webbing would make them restrained until they do a DC 12 strength check to burst through the webbing.
Okay, yeah, let's do it then. Okay, so I'm gonna transform to the spider. I'm gonna climb the ceiling, and I'm gonna go inside or whatever from the ceiling.
Okay. So you you crawl up the wall, latch onto the ceiling, move out to here. I imagine.
Yeah, you got it. I'm gonna hug the wall and stuff.
Which one would you like to web?
So if I'm looking at this correctly right now, is one of them dead? Did one of them die?
No.
No.
What happened to the bottom right one? Is right on top of it's right on top of our boy right now.
This one is the most injured. This one took a little bit of damage from your breath earlier and dodged a few attacks from Noname, and the other two are unharmed.
Okay. I'm going to let's go ahead and do the webbing on the weakened one. Make sure he gets killed. Yeah, the bottom right one. You got it. Yeah, that one.
Gotcha. Okay, go ahead and roll to hit.
Now how do I? This is right. I think for the bear, I had to add that sheet to my thing, right? So
Yes.
I had
If
to
you
add-
go, yeah, just go ahead and use the giant spider sheet for that.
So do I just click search and wait? How would I do that? I'm sorry.
Slash rolled 1d20 plus 5, I believe. Yes.
1d20. Like that.
Yep, and that webs it. It is now restrained.
Awesome. Okay. And then from there, if I can end my turn by observing the room from the ceiling, is that possible? Or no?
I'll allow it.
It's just a-
Looking throughout the room, from what you can tell, there are lit braziers, or braziers. How the fuck do you pronounce that word? Braziers. Braziers?
If it makes you feel any better, I don't know what is that a lantern? Like I don't know what the fuck that even is.
Braziers.
What? Yeah, with lit bras. I don't know what that.
Okay, so essentially they're like fucking fire holders.
Okay, gotcha.
That come up from the ground.
Tiki torches. Gotcha.
That fucking are lit in all the corners of the room, as well as lining the walls. So like, they're in each corner, and they also. I have too many tabs open. Line each wall.
Okay. I'm trying to. Is there anything that appears flammable in the room? Like, do we have like a stack of hay, or do we have like anything like made of paper of any kind, or like wood? Is it...
No, but Flim Flam does have one of the bags on him.
That's what we're talking about here. Okay. All right. Shit. Okay. I can't talk to them because I don't speak spider.
You're a spider.
Yeah. All right. Well, I don't know. That's all I got. All right. Well, so it is a room with tiki torches, and you said there's some kind of like altar though, right? It was like a ritual room. Is that correct?
Yeah, because there's a lot of things drawn on the ground. Strange magical circles.
Okay. Fuck, I don't know what I can do with that. All right, well, I think I'm tapped out for this turn, so I can't do anything else. So
that moves us over to Flim Flam.
Flim Flam. My man's like deep in focus. right now.
Flim Flam.
Well,
Yeah, what's up?
Your turn.
Oh. Yeah. Well, nothing I do really does anything. So...
well, you have the flute.
Yeah, but I think it would make them faster too, because they can hear it as well.
Wait, really?
Yeah.
Yeah, well, we have no reason not to believe that. I'm sorry, I'm a spider.
That spider sounds like he said we have no reason not to believe that.
I think it would
Yeah.
be useless if it made them faster, right?
Yeah. All right, I'm gonna inspire.
Just
Ba-
play a song that we all like, right? Maybe they won't.
No, I'm just gonna inspire Beto.
Hell yeah.
Okay. What do you say to inspire him?
Don't die, you virgin. There's still so much you have to do.
And so much.
We're meeting two busty redheads at the end of this quest, so it'd be a shame if you died now.
All right. So Beto, you are inspired.
Awesome.
All right.
So now you can
And-
use that big ass sword without a penalty.
Hell yeah.
Da 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 dun dun.
It is now their turns. One has to spend its turn trying to break out of the webbing. Let's see if it can do that. God, I have too many of these fucking things open. So it's got that. It manages to break out of the webbing.
Fuck. I mean,
Seems like that spider said fuck. Don't know why I know how to speak spider.
But somehow you're able to do that. 2. That one
Yep.
hits.
No. Yeah.
16 hits.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay, that's 7,
Take
and you're taking
3
the full
as a
7, by
path.
the way. You're taking the full 7.
Take full even though I'm raging?
It's necrotic damage, not slashing damage.
Oh, okay.
Also, 2 Constitution saving throws.
It's probably a fail. That's probably a pass.
Okay, first one you fail, so your maximum HP has just gone down by 4.
Doesn't matter right now, though, right?
Not right now, no.
Yeah. Awesome. Am I good to go? Or whose turn?
Next turn is going to be Baron von Scheckelstein again, and he's going to shoot that motherfucker again.
I like Lundy playing as Baron von Scheckelstein.
Damn. All right, so he takes 13 more damage from that. All right, so this guy is now gone. As a flame shoots down the hallway, and bam, shoots straight into his head, lights him on fire, and he is done. So, Noname, your turn.
Aha!
Don't miss this
Time to make this fun. I turn to the one up here, and I smite him down with my worker's hammer of logic.
Ooh.
Okay, that
definitely hits.
Would you like to add a smite to it, by the way?
No.
A divine smite.
No, because I'm gonna wait. I can't hit the other person with the other weapon, right?
No, because you're not. You can't really get close enough to do that.
Oh, okay. Well then, yeah, I'll smite him too.
You're kind of stuck here because they're in your way.
Okay. Well, I'll smite him. I'll smite his ass.
Divine smite away.
I just don't. All right, there it is. Ha!
Okay.
I smite you down, beast.
So you smack him with your hammer, and not only does it take a bunch of damage as you smack it across the face, but where you hit it leaves a big glowing welt of just holy damage that starts to eat away at its skin.
I have another. If he's not dead, then I have another. I have my second attack. The
Go ahead and
proletarian.
get your second one shot in there.
All right, I guess he's not dead. Oh, I cannot believe this foul beast is not dead. Time for the proletarian vengeance.
No, doesn't hit.
Oh.
Damn it.
Okay. Beto Virgin. Your turn.
Reckless attack, great weapon mastery. And yeah, Divine Fury hits on the first one, so there you go.
Okay.
So it's 20. And then it does 28 damage because I get plus 10. Reckless attack gives me advantage.
Correct. And I believe you're hitting that one, right?
Yeah, this one.
Yeah, he's gone.
Okay, and then I get to attack again because of
Attack on that one?
yeah, the next one I'm gonna go up here, same thing. I should be able to do everything again except for reckless attack, but I will use my inspire on this one, right?
Oh, yeah, you can.
Somewhere like 17, I think, for 23.
Yes, indeed. All right, so you smash into that one. You cleave straight through it and keep going and slice straight into the middle of this one.
Does he die?
No. Beast Boy.
Oh, I'm gonna use my movement.
Oh, you're gonna use
well,
your
he'll
movement?
get an attack of opportunity. Never mind, I'm good.
Okay. I'm looking at my little chart right now. Whenever what was that thing called I did with the webbing? That I webbed him and he was like wrapped in it or whatever. For that, he had to break out of it.
It's your web attack.
Okay. So it is an attack though. It's not like an ability.
Yes, it's an attack.
Or whatever. Fuck. Okay. And there's 2 alive, and it's that top one is the one that's taken a hit so far. Is that correct? And then the far left one has been.
Yes, the top one took the hit. The far one is still fine.
I wonder if I can lure that fucker to come over.
Oh, that's right. In order to roll me a 1d6 real quick.
Me?
Yes.
1 second.
I forgot web's a recharge ability. Okay. So you actually cannot use your webbing right now.
Fuck. Okay. Sorry, I'm trying to think here. If I. So if I were to do that drop attack, that's not actually an attack, or that is an attack, I assume, right?
Yeah.
Okay. So I could drop. So I would drop down, do a drop attack on him, and then could I move afterward, or do I have to like move above him on the ceiling and then drop down?
You're already moving above him on the ceiling in order to do that. So you're gonna move above him on the ceiling, drop an attack, and that's gonna be your turn essentially.
Well, I can't do this. I kind of, fuck, man. I probably can kill this guy, but then I'm completely open to this guy behind me. But then again, wait, tell me again, I'm sorry, what's the turn order here? So I'm gonna go, and then when do they go again?
You're gonna go, and then Flim Flam's gonna go, and then they're gonna go.
Fuck. I guess I'm Druid privilege, whatever. I'm gonna go yellow here. I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna go above the one that's already weakened, and I'm gonna do a drop attack on him.
YOLO it is.
Yeah.
Okay. Don't forget to roll your attack as you do so.
Well, how do I? I'm afraid I don't know how to do that. I'm sorry, because I don't have.
roll 1d20 plus 5, and go ahead and roll it twice because you have advantage. Okay, you hit. So you can only really attack with your bite as a spider. Mm-hmm. So that's going to be 1d8 plus 3. And another 2d6. And then I'm going to roll 2d6. You also take 9 damage from the fall. So it takes... 14.
Wait, shouldn't you roll for what damage you take? So he should take 9 and he should take 5?
No, I'm rolling the damage that Trihex takes, and then Trihex
sure.
rolls the damage that he does to them.
Got it.
So let's see, that's gonna be 14 damage done onto him, plus what was done before. So he is taken out by this surprise attack.
And I take 9, right? Is that correct?
Yes.
Okay.
Flim Flam,
Yes.
your turn. There's one left.
All right. There's one left. So. I shoot him with my crossbow.
Okay, the second one hits. Do you have a second attack?
No, I was rolling damage on the second one.
Oh. I'm gonna go ahead and say you missed because of the first roll.
10.
Yeah. Anything else?
Nope.
Okay. This one's gonna keep trying to pound on Mouton.
That hits. Nope. Nope. Oh, wait.
Constitution saving throw, please.
Yeah.
Me?
No, me.
Okay, you're good. You just take 3 necrotic damage.
Cool.
All right. Baron von Chucklestein's gonna shoot a motherfucker again. More shooting.
Bang bang.
Misses.
Skeet skeet.
It's not on your turn.
Let's do
Yes,
it.
It is.
All right, I finally walk up to the last guy. I step over the corpse of one of his fallen comrades, and I point to him and I go, You shall suffer for all of the things that your comrades did. I smite thee! And I hit him with the worker's hammer of logic, and it fucking misses, and I go, God damn it. Well, it's time for the proletarian to do the work that the worker's hammer could not. The vengeance! And that misses too, I guess.
Yes, it does.
Jesus.
God damn.
Oh my! Buy this man a pair of glasses. Seriously. I mean,
What's going on? My rolls have been ass today, dude.
My turn?
Yes, it is.
I got these fucking virgin-ass rolls. Beto, save us!
Great Weapon Mastery, Reckless Attack. Yeah, Divine Memer. So that's 35.
Yeah.
And then 1d6 of Radiant. Just for the funsies. 7. Yeah, he's dead.
Yeah, he is. He is indeed one-shotted by that. Jesus fucking
Slice right through his body.
All right. 4 creatures have been felled.
Yes.
And I think that we'll end there and continue investigating next.
Yeah, sure. Because depending on where you go, you could either finish this like in the next couple rooms, or you could continue fucking meandering.
Right. Well, can I ask about that real quick, actually? Oh, shit, that's my alarm.
Someone's alarm.
Yeah, sorry, I was mean.
I hear some noises.
Yeah, I didn't mean to give you student PTSD or whatever. So where we are right now, like, what's even remaining at this point? So I remember for next time.
There's like a fuckload of rooms.
There's
all of the top
rooms still.
Okay, so like in the current room we are now, in room 11, there's like, is this 3? Is there 3
There's a room
unexplored?
up and down.
And what's this over here on the right though? Like what's
There's a room over there.
what's this
there.
what's this shit?
Yeah, that's another room.
Oh my god. Oh yeah, oh fuck, dude. Okay.
Yeah, we got a while.
All right.
Big fucking place, dude.
Gotcha. Well, if I'll keep it modest here, but shout outs to me for being a spider and being smart and going on the roof and using my galaxy brain to think outside for outside solutions. We're out here. Just saying.
We're out here. Awesome. I think it was a fun session. Hassan and Flam can shout themselves out if they want. Lundy.
Yeah. Yeah.
Good one,
Had a great time.
Was good. Another day in the life of Flim Flam.
Hey,
Not as powerful as.
I
Oh,
swear,
yeah,
every time
certainly.
Flim loves playing until he's in combat.
It's because in combat, it's like every time it gets to my turn, I should just say and skip me.
Well, you got that.
Yeah.
We haven't tried your little guitar of haste, right, or whatever the fuck it is. Right? You haven't tried it yet, right?
I just assumed it would haste up everybody, so I just kind of did what Flim Flam does, and wait. Anyway, I'm willneff, and this has been the stream. Big thank you to Big Lundy, as always. Thanks for coming, guys. See you next week.
Dope. Anything else?
Lundy, you can do your shoutouts.
Yeah. I'm Big Lundy. You can follow me on Twitter at big_Lundy. BIG_LUNDI. You can also follow me on Twitch, same thing, big_LUNDI. I'm actually going to be streaming after this to continue on prepping this dungeon for next week. And if anybody would like to come watch.
Oh,
also,
we didn't even finish the dungeon because you knew we wouldn't be able to traverse it in 3 hours?
Oh, I knew that you weren't going to be able to do this. I figured at best you would take like the shortest route to get to the end, and then that would still take the whole session.
We did not take the shortest route to get to the end.
No.
So what you stream now? So is it big_Lundy or like?
Yeah.
Okay, it's like this.
Yep, exactly like that.
Y'all go follow him, man. He streams now.
Follow me, please.
Skeeting you.
And yeah, 2 more shout outs. One, the podcast is now called the Cool Cucumber Podcast. It's called The Goat Den now, not the Cool Cucumber Podcast. Oh shit, I just got followed. So it's called The Goat Den, not the Cool Cucumber Podcast. And also, if anybody would like, there is a Syrian Christian woman who does blogs and stuff on Patreon, specifically to help people understand the leftist perspective in the Middle East and in Asia as well. Very important to read up on that sort of thing. I will post her Patreon down here in a second, but I want to direct some people to her because it's very important. But yeah, that's gonna be me.
Son, you want to do anything?
Twitch.tv/Hasanabi, baby. You already know.
Hey, let them know what's good, man. Tell them about that leftist Illuminati council we had the other day, yo.
Also, we did 2 3-ways with Kyle Kalinske, Trihex, and Destiny. You can find out. You can check that video out on my YouTube. Just type in Hassan Piker, I guess. I think that's my YouTube. I don't even know. But yeah, it's like a 3-hour combo, and it was really good.
There you go. Yeah, definitely. And then Beto, what's good, fam?
Not much. Just follow my YouTube. That's all I really care about anymore. I guess my Twitch too, but there you go. Thanks.
Whoa, what the fuck? Yeah. Wow, he's giving up on Twitch, folks.
Damn. He's a YouTuber now, y'all. He went to the
YouTuber now.
He went to the dark side. You can catch him at VidCon giving Logan Paul a blowjob in the
Me
corner.
and Logan are gonna be hanging out, dude.
Oh yeah, dude, just broing it up, right?
Hell yeah.
Hell yeah, dude. Just casually dating each other, trying out being gay for a month, for Gay Pride Month, I feel it.
Okay, first and foremost, I mean, don't say that about MrMouton because he actually did go gay for a little bit with Harkdan.
Okay. Dan and I, we were drunk and we shared one kiss among brothers. Okay, there's
It's
nothing
on
weird about
Pornhub. If you guys want to check it out.
There's nothing
As another
weird
streamer
about
said, if you wouldn't kiss your homie, then you're probably just a homophobe, honestly.
it. Just a homophobe.
I
That's
mean,
all done.
shit.
All right, I gotta get going. It's
Yeah.
11.
For sure.
Bye, everybody.
Yeah,
Fun.
I think it's everything. Yeah, I should be good next week. I don't have any. I will let y'all. I'm gonna let you know right now though, way in advance here. June for me is looking fucking terrible. I'm just letting you know that right now. I got hella shit packed between like May 31st until like July 15th will be like a very spotty for me. So just it's a heads up in the future. We need to. I might be a giant L throughout the summer. I got like 4 events lined up.
How did this campaign become like the longest? Is this normal for DnD?
No,
Is this how it happens?
No, the
Well,
problem
it's
is
just because we keep missing
we
weeks.
chose Friday. We need to like move
Yeah.
we need to make it like
I'm
a
down to do
non-weekend. We should move it to like non-weekend because that Friday through Sunday shit's like the dead zone for
Yeah.
me.
A lot of
week is
people are
terrible
doing
for
stuff on
me.
Friday
That's why I like Friday, but the week is like terrible. I have to do my
TYT shit.
Yeah.
UIT.
All right, well,
and
this
also,
has
like,
been the
news
last
coverage.
episode of Roll for Content.
All right,
All right,
I'm out.
chill.
I gotta go.
All right,
Bye
later.
bye.
All right, later.
Figure it out. Moon's about to get his dick wet.
Yo.
Probably.
My little college angel. All right, well, thank you everybody. Thank you, Lundy.
Yeah, we'll figure it
Thank
out.
you, Trihex, for hosting us. Thank you,
Absolute.
Will,
Absolute.
for being an absolute legend and carrying, putting the team on your fucking back. All right, peace, everybody.
Yeah. Later, y'all. For realsies, later.